as an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television. School, I have a son who actually.
I don't know why you practicing with a hat on. You don't play with no hat on. I don't know why you practicing with a chain on. You don't play with a chain on. I do play with a chain on. No, you don't. I swear to God, I do. If I was a D-Tech, I'll easily snatch that.
Yeah.
Y'all go sub to my channel, though. Cam Ward with 2 Ds.
How did that feel?
Cam Ward did it. I feel kind of nice. You'll be surprised.
So what are you talking about? What am I going to see in a couple months? Tell me what I'm going to see.
Back on.
Huh? Oh, you talking about like football?
You talking about like rookie camp?
You talking about actual football?
Preseason, during season, postseason. You said the next couple of months. Yeah.
That's a long time for me.
How's that going to be surprising? 2 to 10. How's that going to be surprising? You're going to be surprising to me and Daryl. Well, you. See what you're saying? You may be surprising them other people. Duh.
Smooth.
Man.
Junior stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
100 mil, I needed. The glory, I needed. I took L's but walked around like I was undefeated. I saw no results, I still woke up and chased it. They told me to find myself, instead I want to find a way.
Everybody got on jury. Even the baby got a little something. We ready now.
That's probably good. That's sure. Hard.
Miss Karen, I see you. Let me know how that audio sound at that bottom, sir. Let me know if we coming through clear. I see you, though. Appreciate you. On membership. Let me know if we clear down there.
This is what?
That joint don't start till 2:30. I want to make sure this joint is up and running good.
Like, comment,
He said he's not doing so you get 50K subs.
I mean, like, comment,
I think, isn't 50K hard to get, like, just off break?
Yeah, it's hard to get.
What I'm saying is,
he could have got it. He for sure would have got it if he would have did it during the season. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. It's off season. Now I can do it.
But I'm saying if you just would have did it then, you would have good.
Oh, you mean just like started? Yeah.
Back foot 2 sets 10. Yeah.
Y'all go sub to my channel, though. Cam Ward with 2 Ds.
How did that feel?
Cam Ward did it. I feel kind of nice.
How did that feel? I feel kind of nice.
We focus on football. We ain't on YouTube.
Ooh.
I mean, that's me right there. It's off season. I can do other things. Hey, come July, it's time to lock in. No, it's locking all the time. So you said everything? I'm just waiting. I don't feel like touring today, bro. I don't feel like touring today. Is everything?
Oh, okay. Kid, bro.
He's waiting on you, bro. Who needs you right now? I gotta see if his hand is strong. My hand's strong. I don't drop shit. And I got big hands. Your shit say 8'11". No, it don't. Hey, that's what the messengers say, man. Who? That's what they say. I'm just the messenger. Who's the messenger? Me. Who you get the message from? Don't worry about it. That's crazy, because I never measured my hands before. A man named... I should have really been receiver. You should have what? I should have really been receiver. You could try it. Try it. Oh yeah. Come on now. I got you. You throwing the ball to me? I'm good. You don't like acting girls, huh? Look at what you just threw. Just warm up, baby. Warm up everything, man. I know. You get everything out right now. You saying over the top? That's me over the top. Keep it on me. Hey, come on. Hey, you go. I ain't for damage my hand.
Scared the hell out of me.
I'm not throwing it to him. I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah, yo, for anybody that's new in here, remember that game? That joint don't start till 2:30. Well, I'm just trying to make sure this joint running smooth before we get to the game, yo. So I'm gonna go through a couple clips and let this joint rock out real quick till that game get started. Drop down there in that comment section. Let me know if that mic sound clear.
I'm throwing soft to you.
I need to catch it, bro.
I'm throwing soft. You need to receive. I don't need to receive. I got strong hands. Well, you got all in there. I got strong hands, man. You don't got strong hands. Well. Well.
He tell me every day come out faster and faster.
Stop letting them increase your rates. I used to let them raise my car insurance every year until I found this huge loophole.
So let's get into our rotations. So now the competition takes over here, Bubba. What's the mentality for you and you're going up against you today?
And obviously, we're trying to win the game. So I know our guys are going to play hard.
Have fun, fellas. Thanks.
Thank you.
Pumped up for this one. You know, the guys, they've had practices all week. It's game day. Coming up next, the guys in the booth break down the standouts to watch. Rhett, DJ, and CD. They join us next on Game Day Kickoff.
What are you doing pouring the milk first?
Jason, it's milk first, Cinnamon Toast Crunch second. That's how we won.
Oh, all right. Okay. I'm doing.
I got you. Appreciate it, Ms. Cam.
Buy $30 at General Mills, earn a $10 gift card in the Fetch app.
Years of hard work, decades of dedication, committed to giving back. You've been there, done that, and you're still here for more. So now that you're 50 or older and at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD, be proactive with Capvaxive, a vaccine specifically designed for adults to help protect against pneumonia and invasive disease caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 84% of IPD in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 52% by other pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Whether you've had another pneumococcal vaccine or not, ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive.
NFL Slot Time is making a splash. See your favorite superstars get tackled in slime on a brand new episode of NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays at 7:30 on Nickelodeon and streaming next day on Paramount Plus.
TJ.
JJ.
Lateral races. Brutal.
TJ. TJ.
Something to play offense.
Affordable. Let's be real. When you hear studs, you're thinking tall, dark, and handsome. At Ratani, we're talking diamonds Brilliant, flawless, with the clarity you deserve. No confusion, just the perfect pair at the perfect price.
This man made breakfast, pitched a client, changed a diaper, and squeezed in leg day all before 10 a.m. And look at him, fresh, sharp, effortless, a jack of all trades. That's Jack Archer. Upgrade your wardrobe today and get 15% off at jackarcher.com/TV.
It's football's biggest week of the year, Super Bowl week. Here we go! And NFL Network has big plans for the Big Easy.
I cannot wait for this game.
Kicking off with Super Bowl opening night.
It gets me every single time. It'll be a show. It'll be a fun one.
And over 60 hours of live coverage.
Everything is riding on this.
Including in-depth analysis and marquee interviews.
I love him being on my team.
Live reports from the Eagles and Chiefs.
This is one of the biggest challenges that we've ever had.
Edition of NFL Game Day.
Shit, that start time ain't till 2:30, so you don't see me, what's the name, going off that mic because I'm trying to get the rest of this stuff together real quick. If y'all waiting or got questions, just drop it in that comment section. Let me finish on fixing this joint. That shit don't start till 2:30, so we got time. J, what's up with you?
Been able to do for that Chiefs secondary. Kareem Hunt certainly coming out of that backfield on the Eagles side. Quinyon Mitchell's been a stud. We saw him get drafted by Philadelphia and really making an impact as a rookie. Lane Johnson, the OG from back in the day. One of those players, just one of the anchors of arguably the best offensive line in the NFL. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what about the stars for today? Xavier Restrepo, who's been a monster this week at practice, leading Miami Hurricanes, 69 receptions, over 1,100 yards receiving. He was 7th in FBS play with 11 receiving touchdowns. We'll see what kind of performance he has in today's matchup. He's just one of the storylines we are watching. As we hand it off to our crew in Mobile, it's time for headlines presented by Lexus.
Yammer, thanks so much. We are fired up here on a game day Saturday for the Senior Bowl. We had 3 great days of practice led up to an important day, final piece of the evaluation week here in Mobile. Rhett Lewis, Daniel Jeremiah, Charles Davis have been with you here for the course of the week. And guys, you know, we always talk about the quarterbacks, right? And at the top of the quarterback list this year, Cam Ward from Miami, and obviously Shedeur Sanders from Colorado. But here in Mobile, the who's the third quarterback off the board conversation is really taking center stage.
You've got opportunity, you've got competition, and a couple guys have stepped up. Let's start with Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. I thought you just see him have a steady week. He's been consistent. You look at him going through the drills. You look at him 7-on-7 team, just taking what the defense gives you. He's very athletic. I think we'll see some of that on display today. And then Jalen Milroe. We knew about the loud traits that he had. Big-time athlete, big-time arm strength. We saw the arm strength during practice, CD. Today, we get to have some fun and watch him run around, make some plays.
I love how you framed it up with the opportunity for these guys, because there are a couple of quarterbacks that believe that they should be in consideration to be the third guy. I think there's some team personnel that believes it. Let's start with Dylan Gabriel at Oregon. We know he's been at 3 schools, and he's won big at 3 schools. But the thing about him, patience in the pocket, goes through his progressions, finds the right target, puts the football on him, and then will surprise you when he breaks out of the pocket and runs with it as well. And how about the local guy from the Mobile area, Riley Leonard? He won at Duke. He won at Notre Dame, took them to a national championship spot. Not afraid to run the football, as we saw in the national championship game. Yeah. The biggest characteristic of both of them, they're both winners.
Great toughness from Riley Leonard, less than 2 weeks removed from taking those hits in the national title game. He'll start for the American team. Dylan Gabriel, as you mentioned, CD, will get the start for the national team. We are minutes away from kickoff here in the 76th annual Reese's Senior Bowl. Yammer, we're fired up, and we'll see you here in just a little bit.
Brett cannot wait to catch the 3 of you calling this matchup. Fantasy lineup starting to Mobile. I do like that. When we come back, we'll meet some of those Senior Bowl stars, hoping to be the next superstars in your fantasy lineups. Game day kickoff continues.
When we started feeding Buggy, the farmer's dog, he lost so much weight.
pre-portioned packs. Makes it really easy to keep him lean and healthy.
In the morning, he flies up the stairs and hops up on my bed. In the past, he would not have been able to do any of those things.
Hey, team, come on in.
Hey, Ben.
There's more food in the kitchen.
Where's Eli?
What? Eli, looks like we're running low on slider rolls.
Don't worry. I invited my team, too. Your team. Looks like Eli saved Slider Sunday.
Again.
Really? King's Hawaiian Slider Sunday.
The only way to Sunday.
Alvarez. Who's Alvarez?
Americana for Alvin.
Corporal Alvarez. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check first that you bought seats in the right section. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal. With a cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken strips, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. You get an honest-to-goodness full meal, all for just $7 at DQ.
You found a place.
Miss Cherie, what's going on, sir? You got a couple minutes, though. We still got some time before that joint start up.
You were on the train home. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
The Pro Bowl games are here. Advance to the next level. Time to level up. Turn up and tune in to a two-day competition as the league's biggest stars put their skills to the test. Take their games to the next level and go head-to-head in the flag football finale, coached by Peyton and Eli Manning. The Pro Bowl games, presented by Verizon, continues Sunday at 3.
Well, back here on Game Day Kickoff, about 15 minutes away from kickoff of the 2025 Reese's Senior Bowl. Over 100 of the best upperclassmen in college football suiting up for one last time to make their mark in front of the NFL scouting community. Let's get to some headlines presented by Lexus. Now, Friday, the Senior Bowl actually held its Practice Player Awards ceremony at Top Golf in Mobile. Check a look at that swing. I like it. In addition to, it is, it's not, that one's not shaky. In addition to a relaxing outing for the players, a couple days of tough practice, get to sit back a little bit. And each team voted for the best practice player of the week on the opposite side of the ball. And the 32 teams picked the overall best practice player. That honor went to North Dakota State offensive lineman Gray Zabel, who was the dominant player in one-on-one drills all week. Those North Dakota State guys, I was just going to say, the facial hair, they know how to deliver it. And then last night, some of the players got to experience a Mardi Gras parade in downtown Mobile. Pretty cool celebration, culture, football all week long.
42 people. It should be 42 likes, yeah.
Now,
make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Don't wait till the video starts. Until we get rolling, just make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. We still loading up.
Is actually
2 seconds. What time is it? 2:18. We still got some time.
From where he grew up. Earlier this week, he told
hit that like on the way in.
Back so close to his hometown of Fairhope, Alabama.
You know, my character is just a reflection of who I grew up with and the role models that I had growing up. I think every day that I wake up, I think about all the little kids in Fairhope who are looking up to me, and you know, they give me more motivation than I probably give back to them. So I appreciate every single person from Fairhope. And yeah, I mean, it's so great to be here, so great to be back. Hopefully there will be a lot of Fairhope people out there on Saturday cheering me on. It's a truly a blessing, and I'm not taking it for granted.
Well, you can see Riley embracing those experiences. Now, a little bit earlier, David, in the show, we heard Charles Davis give us his assessment of Riley Leonard. What was fascinating there, he was comparing him and Dylan Gabriel. Both of those guys winners, but as it pertains to Riley, does he have a chance?
Yeah, absolutely. So he's what we call a football playing Jesse. Yeah. Like this guy just likes the game, right? He loves competing. You saw it in that national championship game. Their first drive was at 17, 18 plays. I mean, it was basically on his shoulders carrying his football team. So the way that the game is set up now, especially in the NFL, you don't just disappear if you're a mobile quarterback or a guy that can run or he can use his legs. You can actually find a spot. So he's not a first round pick. I think his accuracy is something that's got to be addressed. But, there's been guys, and especially in the most recent past, like Josh Allen has vastly improved his accuracy. Now, he doesn't have the arm of Josh Allen, but I think his competitiveness, what CD was speaking to, is something that you can definitely hang your hat on, and he'll get it in a camp, and he'll have a chance.
So we will see him out on the field, and maybe the loudest cheer of all the players, just because.
Oh, for sure, at home.
I mean, being home is always nice.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, Trevor Etienne, of course, the younger brother of Jags running back Travis. I've seen this dude absolutely ball out this college football season. You can check out the Etienne Bros, just kind of hanging out as kids from back in the day.
Look at him.
Oh, boy. This is where we've become. Just a couple months away from being a pair of NFL running backs. Those pictures, the mohawk, it says it all.
Oh, he's got the attitude to go with that.
You've been impressed by him. What sort of stands out in his game?
Well, I mean, obviously he understands the game, because anytime you have an older brother, I'm going to take a little credit here. Yeah. You tend to understand the game better. So you watch him in pass protections, he gets it, he understands. Obviously the athleticism is there, but he understands how to play football from running back position. A lot of guys, you get young running backs, that's the hardest position to get on the field early and be successful, because you see it all the time. We see guys that come in and they're highly touted, they're great college backs, but they're like, why doesn't it work out in the NFL? Why can't they get on the field? It's pass protection and understanding where to be in routes, and this guy gets it. So I think that's the fun part, is he's going to be able to step in the field and help a team right away.
And just for clarification purposes, big brother always beats little brother, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not even close. It's just literally, we built the road for you guys. I mean, it's very clear.
The path has been set. Some tells me if I asked Eric or Trevor in this instance, they'd say, no, not at all. Right. How about this dude, Auburn, Sturkis Hunter? Keep an eye out for him today. I mean, this is just straight athleticism.
Yeah, I love that.
I always get worried when these moments happen, but I guess when you have some hops.
Well, and you're not doing it against like a bad opponent. I mean, it's Penn State. I mean, they got some good defenders out there, so that's impressive.
They do. His favorite player, by the way, Saquon Barkley. Not surprised there. Dylan Gabriel, Heisman finalist. We'll see what he can do and ball out in the recent Senior Bowl.
Shake, Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, Sinora, shake it all the time.
The perfect blend of flavor and heat. Frank's Red Hot. I put that
Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Yeah, I saw y'all posted that in there. Mr. Rich said, did you hear about the plane crash in Philly?
Really?
They're always on
Yeah, that's starting to become a common thing, though. Y'all done say y'all posted about that a couple of days.
Troy and his tiny
They're
gorgeous
doing
hair.
good around 3. Roy Rumble coming on. Peacock at 3. I think Wrestling Pay-Per-View on today, too. Probably watch. Dang. You just gave me another idea. We're going to probably tap into it, though. You know what I mean? That was a good heads up, though, sir.
What if you could tackle your dog's itching, soft stools, and low energy? Millions of pet parents are raving about Dr. Marty Nature's Blend.
Such a huge difference in her health. More energy, more playful, no more pooping issues.
I'm Dr. Marty. I've been a veterinarian for more than 50 years. The dangerous ingredients added to many pet foods could be impacting your dog's lifespan. That's why I formulated Nature's Blend.
Now you can feed your dog wholesome cuts of real meat, vegetables, and fruit with no artificial preservatives or fillers. Try Dr. Marty risk-free. Go to drmartypets.com/TV.
Behold, the Branch Ergonomic Chair, a symbiotic companion for the working human, with 8 points of ergonomic adjustment and lumbar support, all for a price that's remarkably humane. Branch, wildly ergonomic.
Did you know once upon a farm, refrigerated pouches are farm-fed and packed with nutrients?
I did. Once kids try Once Upon a Farm, they won't stop talking about all the goodness we put inside.
When I first heard about Quince, I was a little skeptical, but I was completely blown away. Quince's travel essentials are a staple in my everyday travel. Their pieces are all about comfort, luxury. It's not only high quality, but it's also affordable.
Get $20 off your first purchase at quince.com.
Just take a little bit.
No.
This part is never easy, but at least saving on your family's medication is. Prescription savings made easy. Another good reason to check GoodRx.
Just a little bit more and you'll feel all better.
Let's get ready for football. Okay, here we go.
It feels like this is a different era.
You see this intersection between entertainment and sports.
The expectations are massive. The rest of the team seems to be on the same page.
Some of the brightest stars in the NFL began their journey here. The College All-Star Games.
You know, this is what I was meant to do.
Mayfield touchdown!
Brad McCarthy, welcome to the NFL.
The Reese's Senior Bowl, coming up next on NFL Network.
Cannot wait for the Super Bowl. The matchup is set, and we're just days away from crowning a champion. You can stream Super Bowl 59 on mobile with NFL Plus. Subscription required. You can visit plus.nfl.com for terms.
Hey, yo, 63 people in here.
26th edition of the Reese's.
Drop down in that comment section. Let me make sure that mic works. Make sure that y'all hitting that like button, yo.
It's sort of the celebration.
You see the load up coming in here. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room.
I love the mascots are out. They got a little energy. That's good. That's
or the stream will be shut down. Show that love and that like button. Make sure it match the amount of people.
Be playing in this game.
Before the joint start, we got 5 minutes to start. So just be patient.
Rose, his favorite guy.
1 second.
Just throwing that out there with that Bama jersey. Jack Besh, the wide receiver. You can see him in that little scrum there. Second team, all Big 12 conference, led the squad. 62 receptions, over 1,000 yards receiving. But I know you're thinking about some of these quarterbacks. This year's my first year I actually got a Heisman vote. Which for me was really cool.
My dog, Clyde. Hell yeah, Clyde. I ain't even drop it back in there yet because I want to wait till this joint start up.
For me, once again,
officially though, but now you said we crispy, we rolling, Clyde.
Numbers and the success that he
you already know. A couple minutes.
Is he a real Sunday NFL quarterback?
Absolutely. No, there was a crazy number I saw earlier during the week where he threw the ball 74 miles an hour. He might have been on the run. I mean, he has some athleticism, but I just love the way he competes. I know that a lot of times it's hard to watch a guy play at Oregon and see a lot of stuff that will transfer over to the NFL, but I think that we're starting to understand how to do that now. We saw Justin Herbert. We've seen Bo Nix. Dylan is a little bit of a hybrid of those guys where I think that he really maybe even transitions a little bit easier than Bo. Like I wasn't really high on Bo Nix. I'm not gonna lie. Like I liked his athleticism, but Sean Payton loved him. And that's all it really takes is a guy to love him and to be able to build a system that fits that guy's strengths. And now I think that it's fit. If Dylan can find a place that fits him well, he's going to be very successful.
This is the dome for Dylan Gabriel out there. Rocking and repping his previous team.
Respect that, man.
All of his teams.
That's good.
Can I just tell you, I almost feel bad for Red. I mean, it's easier because it's the quarterback, but this happened to us on the other night for the East-West Shrine Bowl. Guys have with the multiple logos out there. I'm like, who is this dude?
It's confusing. It can be confusing too if you don't really know the guys. I've been thrown off a little bit this week.
Mr. Muan, we just loading up. YG Nick, my dog.
Conversations on QB3 down in Mobile. We feel good about the draft here.
I started that joint earlier, Muan, just to make sure we
earlier, but there's so many different styles of offensive system now in the NFL. They're not just college.
My dog, YG Nick, I see you. We got a couple minutes.
Also, I mean, I think that he's not just a runner. Like he definitely has freakish athletic ability, and he can do things on the ground that are going to make coaches very excited to be able to level the playing field on the defensive side. But he can throw the ball, man. I mean, he can push it down the field. I know his coach from last year, he loved him in the pocket. He think that if you could have had him his entire career be able to push, I think he can even get better in that standpoint. So this is he's not even a project. So I think he can play right away. But I think as he grows and gets more reps from a pocket style passing standpoint, he can be a really good football player in this league.
I've heard comps of Anthony Richardson. We'll find out how he tests at the combine. And I think some of that is fair when you watch him out on the football field. Look, Anthony he's been banged up, hasn't had the success that I think we had anticipated.
I like Anthony though. I still do. I think that it's for these guys, you know, a lot of times these guys, their default they've always been the best athlete on the field.
Sure.
So they can just make a lot more plays than like a guy like me can, right? From a leg standpoint, stiff arming guys, like they just always been able to do that. But as you get in the NFL, you got to play more from the pocket, but they just have to do it more. And once they do it more and they grow, they'll be great. They'll be great players.
He made some plays on the football field for Alabama, which were eye-opening.
He's incredible.
He is a very talented athlete out there who plays the quarterback spot and hopefully can do it at the NFL level. You see the Ole Miss helmet there. Jackson Dart. Dude put up video game numbers with Lane Kiffin.
He did. Lane's fun. So Lane was my roommate in college. We can go into that a whole other time. But
here we go.
Jackson Dart. He loves
no. I'd rather hear about that. No, go. Give me the
I started this joint early. You know, don't take no crap for this joint right here. They gonna pop up in there. Sure.
So different levels on his throws, different layers.
Give it some time. No, I started this joint early because I wanted to make sure everything was good.
About that. Yeah. That is going to dominate
our yeah, that's how we rocking. You know already what's up.
Daniel Jeremiah's got his top 50. It's available on NFL.com. These are guys expected to play. There's more that have been associated and been practicing over the last couple days or so, but that's a short look, and Jackson Dart certainly on that list. Josh Connerly, by the way, the tackle out of Oregon, top of that list. Anything that jumped off the page when you were watching him this?
Well, really, I like to watch it as everybody does, just the one-on-ones with the edge rushers. Those guys, he handled them. I mean, this guy's an impressive player, and so wherever he gets slotted in, right tackle, left tackle, he'd be great.
I cannot wait to get some of these first. I promise. Maybe we'll dish some of those.
Oh yeah, that's fire, Miss Rita.
Brett, TJ, and
both of they jump.
They have you covered. They're gonna crush it.
February 7th and the 9th. Yeah, that's fire. On Super Bowl weekend, that's fire.
A sweet Saturday for football here in Mobile, Alabama. If you can play, the NFL will find you. From the national title game to National Players of the Year in Canada, from CFB Blue Bloods to the Blue Hens of Delaware, they're here, ready for a day defined by opportunity.
My dog accessing the building.
Atmosphere and kickoff.
Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, it's loading up now. It done hit that 95 mark. Make sure y'all hit that like button to show that support, man. You couldn't watch it nowhere else. Show that support on that like.
The best of the best have spent all week competing, trying to elevate above the rest. 3 big days of
access. What's up, my boy?
Game day.
Yo.
76th annual Reese's Senior Bowl. Fired up to kick off one of the crown jewels of the draft process. Hello, everybody. So great to be back here with you from Mobile, Alabama. Welcome you inside the broadcast booth from Hancock Whitney Stadium on the campus of South Alabama. I am Red Lewis here with the stars of the show, our lead draft analyst, Daniel Jeremiah. Big piece of our draft coverage every year, and one of the voices of the NFL on CBS, Charles Davis. Guys, it's been a fantastic week. This is a huge week for evaluation. DJ, how do you describe what this means to these prospects and these teams that are evaluating?
Yeah, it's a huge opportunity. That's the right word. You get 3 pops at it once the season ends as a player. You get the All-Star games, you get the Combine, you get the Pro Day. This is the only one, however, Charles, where you get to wear shoulder pads and actually play football. So this means a little more.
And I think that all week for these guys, they understand they're being evaluated in everything they do. So maybe you guard yourself a little bit. But on game day, you don't. You turn it loose. You shed those shackles, and off you go, ready to play.
82 days until we get to the draft in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Last year, of course, 6 quarterbacks went in the top 12 picks. That won't be the case this year, and every draft has its own identity, DJ. What has stood out to you about this class?
Yeah, you're right. There's some drafts where it's speed and skill. This, however, is meat and potatoes. This is a line of scrimmage draft, and that was made known early in the week, announced with authority with this rep from Mike Green from Marshall going up against Josh Connerly from Oregon. These are 2 first-round picks going at it. Here you have Gray Zabel from North Dakota State. Entered the week as probably a second-round pick. He was best in show all week long. He vaulted himself into the first round. And then Tim Smith, again, another example of these 300-pound Goliaths we've seen up front all week long.
We love those one-on-one drills, but for the running backs, when you're not tackling to the ground, sometimes it's tough to make an impression during the week. But game day, Charles, these running backs have a chance to shine.
They certainly do, and since it's a meat and potatoes type of a game and draft that we're getting into, how about we get into a little meat with these running backs? Yeah. Ollie Gordon from Oklahoma State. That's a fine ribeye right there. He can run inside with some thump, and then he can.
Oh, Ollie playing today too. Yeah, we should get the good guys today for sure.
3 years at Kansas, where he was a 1,000-yard rusher, a 4-year starter, another 220-pounder who can bump inside. And finally, R.J. Harvey from UCF. You have somebody who can take it the distance at any time. R.J. Harvey, 48 total touchdowns in his career. He may not be as big, is awfully fast.
UCF all-time leader in touchdowns. Maybe a running back could take home the MVP trophy today, but 8 of the last 9 MVP trophies have gone to the quarterbacks. So we got a lot of intrigue as we get set for kickoff here from Mobile. And that is, of course, on the way. You know, they say the draft starts here in Mobile. We start with kickoff. American versus National on the way here in the 76th annual Reese's Senior Bowl.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with ooey gooey melty chocolate lava. I'm no geologist, but that looks pretty darn good.
Something amazing is happening here.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Activity to life.
J-Dot said all 3 of the Big 12 running backs. Hell yeah.
Studios new ways to maximize their
All Big 12 running backs. That's fire.
With a flexible Dell Technologies data solution.
He said it's crazy. RJ Harvey started
Automation led to
off
greater efficiency,
at quarterback. Now he a top running back. Yeah, that's fire. Remember, what's his name had to take heed to that too?
Dell Technologies.
Jalen Milroe. For sure.
That TV. It's like we're in the game.
I know. We had Best Buy install it.
Easy.
Bigger's better.
So we went
I
big
hope
with
he take
everything.
heed to that too, for sure. That's crazy.
What if game day was even bigger? Best Buy, official sponsor of Super Bowl 59.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy.
Yeah. Did I? Real talk. That's the nigga say message.
Fees on checking accounts and no
Real
overdraft.
talk.
Please help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
Better take heed to that, dog.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly raised beef, seasoned with garlic and cumin, hand shredded for fall to fork tenderness. Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa.
Remember, they cheated us the other day. I want to just see them get busy. Let me see somebody. He said he missed the memo. Hell yeah, actually. He damn sure did. They gonna learn. He gonna learn at that next level though, for sure. They damn sure gonna switch him. If he don't wind up falling into a situation that understand his style of play. Like y'all said, Baltimore will be a dream joint for him, but he gonna have to sit over there.
NFL Honors, Thursday at 9/8 Central.
Back live here on NFL Network, 76th annual Reese's Senior Bowl in front of another sold-out crowd. Back-to-back years, the executive director of the Senior Bowl, Jim Nagy, just one of the reasons he's done such a great job elevating this game, means so much to the Mobile community. And Jim will join us here shortly. Joining us now, Tom Pelissero, our intrepid reporter down on the sideline all day.
Brett, a big opportunity for the mascots, first and foremost, here out at the Reese's Senior Bowl. Also a big opportunity for some rising NFL assistant coaches. Giants offensive coordinator Mike Kafka leading the national team
Right.
today.
Don't wait till the last minute. He said he will learn real quick. Hell yeah.
Got the boys fired up just moments
Yeah,
ago.
YG. Don't wait till that last minute to make the move for sure. You'll be stuck. There's a backup quarterback the rest of your life.
Football
Never
is a
touch
game
that
of
foot.
fundamentals. It's a game of fundamentals. You played football your whole lives. Go out and execute with great fundamentals today.
If you see a mini Bubba on the sideline today, by the way, that is his 11-year-old son, Major. Bubba told me he is the Brian Urlacher of his youth league, getting to meet some of his heroes, helping out Dad, a future Senior Bowl player himself, Brett.
Rocking that 33. I love it right there. Hey, Major, I'm told, also has the offensive call sheet. So, you know, Tom's made a habit of getting down there and trying to influence some play calls. Might have influenced Major.
I see Major cover a kick out here. He's ready to go.
There's no question about
That's the family business, isn't
Just
it?
like his dad.
Yeah, no doubt. Special teams coordinator for the Browns. He's done a great job this week. Those compete periods, boy, for Bubba Ventrone's squad have been awesome all week long.
I'm sorry, Brett. Major has a star in the remake of Little Giants.
Oh, yes. The annexation of Puerto Rico.
There
Let's
you
have
go.
one. All right, we are ready for kick. The national team won the toss and elected to take the ball. So we will see Mike Kafka's offense first. We are doing the collegiate kickoff, right? The new NFL kickoff, the dynamic kick, probably a little bit more difficult to go through the ins and outs in a constrained period of time and teach that to the college guys. So we're going to keep with the collegiate kickoffs today.
Yeah, there's a lot of adjustments that are going to be made going to the next level. That's one. We don't see that change in this ball game, but just throwing with a different football and going to the ground, you'll see it at least once today, where somebody will go to the ground and not realize that they're still alive. Get back up and go.
That's right. Or a guy just forget to tag them when they're down.
Exactly.
He gets up and goes.
So it'll be Ole Miss's Caden Davis teeing up the ball and kicking it off for the American squad. Back deep to return. Looks like we have Xavier Restrepo from Miami and Jalen Lane from Virginia Tech. And the first kick will be returned here by Restrepo, taking it out. Good coverage by the American team, as you might expect. All right, let's take a look at the rotation of quarterbacks, fellas, that we are going to see here today. Again, the national team is going to get the ball first, and Dylan Gabriel will trot out. Big Ten champions with the Oregon Ducks will be followed by Tyler Shuck. And then from Laurier University, we mentioned it at the top of the broadcast, the Heck Crichton winner, top player in Canadian college football, will be on following those two guys. But boy, Dylan Gabriel, CD, you talked about it at the top of the broadcast. Impressive left arm, really mobile too.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's got so much experience, multiple offensive sets for him, UCF, Oklahoma, and Oregon.
And Ollie Gordon will get the first carry, as you talked about at the top of the broadcast. Big physical running back. We'll see plenty of him. Let's take a look at some impact players here, DJ.
Yeah, when you look at some of the impact players, you saw in the very first play, Gray Zabel, who's starting at guard from North Dakota State, can play any of the 5 positions. He's been dominant all week long, was dominant on that first rep. And Harold Fannin Jr., he's going to be someone who can get down the field as a tight end. Got a little Antonio Gates to him.
Yeah, he certainly does. And Billy Bowman, the safety. Smile Mondin coming over from the University of Georgia. Both of them.
Yeah, Martinez on kickoff.
Dan Jackson finally brings Ollie Gordon down after a nice game in this national team offense, working the ground game early on here. Jonah Monheim in there at center, another one of the guys we really liked on the interior.
You just mentioned Gray Zabel, DJ. Got a nice block there, number 77 from North Dakota State. And Ollie Gordon finds the hole. So Zabel right there. And also next to him, also helping out Marcus Bowe from Purdue.
Yeah, Marcus Bowe is better when you're in these team settings than in a one-on-one setting.
Some quick pressure there on Gabriel, but he's able to complete that pass to Harold Fannin Jr., the tight end.
Savion Jones got up the field on that.
He certainly did, didn't he? But let's go back to Gabriel, because you're starting to analyze all these players, DJ. Something you said earlier in this week has stuck with me, and it's about him and his ability to go through his progressions when he's going back in the pocket.
Everything he does is quick. I mean, you're going to see the natural comparisons to Tua. They're left-handed. They don't have elite size, but they see things quickly. They get the ball out quickly, and they get it out accurately.
A couple of times you saw his arm strength, too, push the ball out.
Did you just mention Savion Jones
the second time?
Savion Jones.
Actually, that's what I wanted to see if Ollie was back in his bag, man.
Didn't give up much during the week.
He like he's back in his bag. Let's see.
By LSU's Savion Jones.
Middle of the pack there in the LSU yellow helmet, the gold helmet, just ends up winning right at the line of scrimmage and envelops the ball carrier.
He can play on the edge or inside. I like him better inside, where his quickness is a matchup nightmare.
And I think we're really seeing that here early on. Dylan Gabriel, first pass attempt is going to go to Woody Marks.
Oh, guess who?
No surprise there. 261 career receptions for Marks, and he gets another one here. Smile Munden comes up with the stop.
He is very comfortable working out of the backfield, and you can get him the football from his alignment in the backfield, CD. I think you can put him out in the slot as well. Here you get him out to the perimeter. He knows how to set up blocks. He's real natural in the pass game.
And we've got some mobile guys up front. You mentioned the meat and potatoes. But this meat and potatoes comes with some agility, because on that play, Jonah Monheim, number 70, Gray Zabel, 77, both got in front of Woody Marks to help him out.
There's that left hand of Gabriel, though, getting a deflection.
I think that was Wyatt Black got a hand on that at almost 6'6", 337 pounds of him.
Yeah, 84-inch wingspan and 35-inch arms. So, yeah, it's I'd say that's probably in his skill set right there.
And, Red, you noticed the helmet of Dylan Gabriel. You told us this story earlier this week.
3 schools, all 3 represented, UCF, OU, and then finishing at Oregon. Pitch out to Woody. I tell you what, he was the best player on USC's offense this year, their most consistent player, and also pound for pound might be one of the toughest dudes out there.
he's really put together. I mean, he carries that weight really, really well. I saw him on tape. I did not know he was walking around carrying 215 pounds.
That's right. You know, that reminds me of Alvin Kamara. Because when you see Alvin Kamara in the uniform, you think, oh, wow, he looks, almost on the slight side. Then you find out he's 217, 220, and packs a little bit of punch when he goes through the line of scrimmage.
Played for Mike Leach at Mississippi State before USC. Leach, RIP, called him tougher than boot leather. Played with a broken nose at a game against Alabama. As Xavier, is that Restrepo right now? That was Jaden Higgins coming up with a nice grab from Gabriel here.
He looked at Arroyo, was able to come off that read quickly, the tight end from Miami. Then he gets Higgins dragging across the field, CD. And just a little nuance, a little moxie to his game. He just retreats.
Yeah, you got to think the O-lineman better at this one, too.
Getting some depth.
Access, that's playing another part.
Vision as well.
That draft going to go crazy, like you said.
His personality and that calmness, it transmits to his offense in a game like this. Everyone's going to be hyper in the beginning. He's got him on the march.
March is exactly what this national team offense is doing here early on. Stayed on schedule. A couple of first downs, now into American team territory here with Ollie Gordon getting another carry. Been the early workhorse for this national team offense. Jaden Higgins, that, once we get down to the red zone, really start keeping an eye on that big frame, too.
I keep an eye on Arroyo as you get down here in the red zone as well. Big tight end from Miami's up at the top in the slot. It's on the right side of the screen. That's a backwards pass.
Yeah. Oh, we got a double. We're going to go trickery. Ollie Gordon let one loose, and we got it connected. It's Jaden Higgins with the first score of the Senior Bowl.
Fire.
Is that legal? Are we good with that?
Not only is it legal, how about the way Higgins finished with a little crane kick celebration? But Ollie Gordon, you guys called it right from the beginning.
All right, he just bit the Jimmy home.
Nice heads up, gets a nice block in front of him. I believe that was Restrepo, number 6, who was a slot receiver.
That was fire.
Gordon. See Restrepo, number 6? He provides the block to give him enough time to get rid of the football. And then Higgins is the only one who sees the ball ahead of Mac McWilliams and is able to make the play.
Oh, yeah, and they practice.
I'm going to give Tom his first homework assignment.
That's crazy.
Yes. I watched all the practice tape. They never ran that in practice. That had to have been installed in the meeting room because they knew the other team would be keeping an eye on them.
Didn't want to put it on tape. That's a ballroom practice session.
I need to get that confirmed when that was installed.
No extra points. We're going for 2.
Just loading up 135 and make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. Remember the game just getting started, yo. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. Show that love on that like button. King Carlito, yo. Mr. Age, what's up with you? Look at my dog. What's up with you, my boy? Shout out to Mr. Asia, man. Big shout out to the Queen popped in the building, too. Let's see something. You know this ain't our guys, Mr. Asia, but it's people that still, know what I mean? They want to see this one. It's the big dogs, too, on this one. For sure. A couple of these guys we had questions about. Ollie Gordon popped out looking good. I ain't going to lie.
Agree. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are the consensus #1 pick.
If you're making a
King, what's up with you, King?
Make it easy on yourself. Just write down Reese's, then write down eat them, and then you're kind of done for the day.
Mo, what's up with you, my boy?
Like the new Nashville Hot
Can't call it. Get my team ready for the playoffs. Okay.
The famous bowl. This calls for a song.
Yeah, King Mo, what's up with you?
KFC original bowls, just $5 each. I know that.
I am a cowboy, my friend.
The Pro Bowl games are here. Tune in to a 2-day competition as the league's biggest stars take their games to the next level. The Pro Bowl games, presented by Verizon, continues Sunday at 3.
Such a clean drive for the national team there. Didn't get a chance to tell you about the rules of the Senior Bowl here. And you're really going to see 3 base packages, 21 personnel, which means you'll see the 2 running backs and the 2 receivers. 12 personnel brings an extra tight end onto the field. You lose a running back. 11 personnel will bring 3 receivers onto the formation. On defense, only 2 zone packages allowed. Cover 2. You get the 2 defensive backs getting the 2 halves of the field, then cover 3, of course, splitting the
Papa,
field.
what's up with you? Appreciate you, my boy.
Finally, both teams running a 4-3. Only players on the D-line are allowed to rush the passer.
Shout out to Joe
So if you're a corner, linebacker, or safety, no blitzing is allowed.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay? Yeah. Unwritten rule on trick plays. I guess we're not into that, but that's okay. Everything is fair game on that front after what we saw.
I think that type of trick play, no one loses any sleep over.
Nah.
If you onside kick.
Hey, yeah, I saw you jump back in the voice chat on the Discord. That shit gonna be shut down until we get off this live. Real talk. I'm gonna just come in there and kick you the fuck out. Just kick you. I don't know what you understand.
I just love the coordination because, as you said, DJ, we didn't see it at all during the practice sessions.
Last one, straight up.
In private, and then go out and execute it.
Yeah.
He said been busy, but some support. Hell yeah. Pop, you already know. I already know everybody be having shit to do for sure. I know you in the building, my boy. Appreciate you, Joe.
Ryan Fitzgerald kicks it off. Fair caught by Brashard Smith. We go down to Tom with some more details on that trick play. Tom?
Well, I chased down Jason Vrabel, the Packers assistant coach, who's the OC for the national team. He told me, DJ, they actually did run that in practice. Somebody with an iPhone shot video of it. It went viral. But this is the Reese's Senior Bowl. Anything goes. They ran it anyway.
Wow, that must have been in like a walkthrough period. I did not see that one.
Hey, Tom, if that went viral and no one really picked up on it, it must have come from my account because I don't have one.
CD goes dark on social, but we are lighting up this stadium now because the hometown hero, Fair Hope's finest, and the leader of the Notre Dame national title run, Riley Leonard, in at quarterback.
Riley, let's see what he about to do.
First handoff goes to Trevor Etienne, Travis's younger brother. Travis, of course, the Jaguars running back. Let's take a look at your quarterback rotation here. It's a little bit unique for the American.
Okay, that's dope, my boy.
The start here. We will announce Jalen Milroe as the starter of the second half. Of course, the Alabama Crimson Tide quarterback, so we'll see him to start the third quarter. In between, then, you'll see Jackson Dart from Ole Miss, very much in that QB3 conversation, as DJ mentioned, and then Seth Hennigan from Memphis will join the party as well. What do we think here? Do we think we're going to see 9 runs on this opening drive for Riley Leonard, as he did in the national title game? Nice first completion for Riley Leonard. Gets that out to Ty Felton. Let's take a look at our impact players here. Charles?
So as we check out who we have today, how about Jack Besh, wide receiver for TCU, 1,000-yard receiver this last year. He will go up and get it and then run over you after the catch. And Trevor Etienne from Georgia, the running back, who's a transfer from Florida, already seen him with 1 carry, DJ.
And on the defensive side of the ball, Jeffrey Bassa from Oregon has been awesome all week long in coverage as well as against the run. And Darius Alexander, number 9, you see him as a defensive tackle in there. He's been a nightmare to block.
Trevor Etienne gets a good head start there. Picks up a few on first down, and he's one of those guys that you've really kind of pointed out as one of the leaders of the pack.
Etienne look good at practice.
Healthy all year.
Yeah. He pick his moments, though, man. Sometimes I'll be banking on him. He'll have a quiet joint, but we know he's a dog for sure, Axel.
The backfield, the one-on-one.
We know that for sure.
Protection, he's aware. He's helped himself. It's nice to be healthy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I really like the play that was made out in the corner. Is that Tommy Hill? 31 who's wearing a blue helmet.
Was that Melvin Smith? Yeah, it was a trade. We had a trade for Melvin Smith. He's wearing Tommy Hill's 31. Tommy had a good Thursday, got banged up, had to leave Mobile, but Melvin Smith was really good. Darius Alexander up on the interior. The guy who started his career as a left tackle, made the switch to the defensive side of the ball, and he's going to go pretty early here, Deech.
Yeah, when you're over 6'3", you're a little over 300 pounds, and you're long and know how to use that length. You see him there. I mean, he is central casting for what you want a defensive tackle to look like.
I love how he wears a single-digit number, trying to be that slimming number for a defensive tackle.
All right, Riley Leonard going back to the air. Nice connection. It's Jack Besh who makes a catch, takes the hit, and Jack's been making contested catches, big catches, going up and getting them all over the place here throughout the week.
Throwing them into some contact here, and there's no flinch from Besh. It's a nice ball, but you're throwing him into some trouble. And CD Besh, there's no fear in his game at all.
There's no doubt in my mind that from the time he started playing as a little kid, that he was the one who told his parents or his brother, throw the ball and he'd run up against the wall and catch it. You know what I'm talking about? Bounce off the wall to make that catch. He's the one diving into the pool when you throw him the ball. He makes those type of tough plays, and he makes them look easy.
Oh, he just let him go. It's a game. I think you're allowed to tackle him.
Yeah.
He just tagged him off like it was practice.
That is a handshake deal right there. Nice work there from Jeff Bassa, not taking a kill shot on Riley Leonard. We go down to Tom Pelissero.
Brett, all players here are wearing stickers on their helmets honoring Tiger Besh, the former Princeton football player who was killed in the New Year's terror attack on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. His brother, TCU wide receiver Jack Besh, you just saw make that play. He's wearing his brother's number 7 in this game.
Yeah, Princeton Tiger as well, Tom.
That's
Tiger
right.
Besh played for the Princeton Tigers and Bob
What you weigh?
It's all Ivy League kick returner wide receiver.
Certainly our thoughts to the Besh family. Great family, football family. Jack's uncle Brett was a receiver at LSU like he was. Played in the league for the Saints for a few years. Strength and conditioning coach for the Cowboys. Just absolutely grief-stricken with what happened.
Wait, I see you, my boy.
On New Year's Day in New Orleans. And our thoughts continue to be with Jack and with his whole family. You see Tiger there on the left. They were so close, and he's doing this for Tiger now.
And a very cool story that we'll add on to that to finish it up after this play.
Riley Leonard gets a little pressure, but hangs tough and gets that one off to Arian Smith. That ball came out. It's picked up with one hand by Sebastian Castro. They're letting this one go. As it stands now, this is going to be a fumble and recovered.
Did not call it down, Rhett.
That's right. We've got a strip by Sebastian Castro and picks it up. So let's take another look at how this happened. Great punch out here.
Well, Castro with the tackle, and then as he's going,
he's down. He's clearly down.
Yeah, that ball should stay with them.
Yeah, I think the officials are going to get together, pretend like somebody somewhere else is watching it, and just go off what you saw off the scoreboard right there and give the ball back.
But you understand.
A reception, then a fumble, recovered by the defense. First down.
Exactly.
Wow. That's tough.
Remember, no replay.
Dang.
No replay assist.
Well, there is a replay at the stadium. You just go off that.
Go with what's called there.
Okay, so we've got a turnover for the American team. Offense will bring the national team out up 8-0 from Mobile.
Welcome to the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm a versatile player. You go low, I can go over top of you.
He hurdles a guy backwards.
Here, we can speak dreams into existence.
Am I the only one who doesn't get it?
Hey, get a grip. You got this.
Okay, so what? You have the answers?
Do you just want the answers? Or do you want to learn? Smart choice. Get a grip on college with Chegg.
Whoop. Sleep better, train smarter, recover faster, and feel healthier. Understand and optimize your sleep. Get coaching and insights for every age, stage, and cycle. Track over 140 habits. Get a 360 view of your training and workouts. Never miss a second of data with a wireless and waterproof charger. Expect all new features all the time.
JJ.
You got this. Come on.
Last 30 seconds. I love it, JJ. Turn it up.
Smash that like. Y'all heard cold weather, man. So he was clearly down. Hell yeah, Mo.
JJ. You know you put it down in the gutter. JJ.
When you hear studs, you're thinking tall, dark, and handsome. At Ritani, we're talking diamonds. Brilliant, flawless, with the clarity you deserve. No confusion, just the perfect pair at the perfect price.
So Sebastian Castro going to get credit for a forced fumble and a fumble recovery, giving the ball back to the national team. He's one of those guys Kirk Ferentz loved. You know what? Yeah, maybe it wasn't a fumble. Okay, we did see the knee down.
The play was made.
Right, play was made. Kirk Ferentz said that Castro was one of those guys that's kind of a typical Iowa, right? Took him a little bit of time to get comfortable. Once he did, boy, did he really take off. And it's kind of been the next in line of those great Iowa defensive backs. 27 of them have gone into the NFL under Kirk Ferentz's tenure.
Brett makes such a great point, DJ, about them. Phil Parker, the long-term defensive coordinator there. What do they do at Iowa to keep giving us these types of players, DJ?
They get a bunch of smart, tough, physical football players on both sides.
Yep. talked to Parker about Castro after a practice, and what she said might have been his best of his Iowa career, a guy that has the never-arrived mentality. So we'll get back to the national team offense here.
Lightfoot Larry, my dog.
Jones is living in the
Hell
backfield.
yeah. Click
so
that
far
what's
in
name.
this
Click
game.
that button, Lightfoot.
Savion Jones is living in the backfield so far in this ball game. 34 out of LSU. It's every single play he's getting penetration. Here he is working inside against Bartholomew, the tight end. That's a tough assignment.
But look how smart Tootin was, the running back. Bashal Rose Tootin. He sees him coming. Did you see him angle his body like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not taking this direct shot. Going down to the ground was a smart play by Tootin.
I've got a pre-snap movement up there at the top.
Miss Got it. Shout out to the Queen, man.
Marcus Woods, our official for the day, announcing the false start penalties. So that's the first negative play we've seen from the national team offense after an incredible first drive.
Big Anthony Belton from North Carolina State, DJ.
Who I would like to see get going here is Kyle Williams, the receiver from Washington State. He's down here on the bottom of the field, and they're going to go to the opposite side and go up top.
Pat Bryant will get the reception from Illinois. Caught 10 touchdowns this year for Brett Bielema and the Fighting Illini. Did you see, by the way, Belton hit the Jets there, getting out on the trying to get in front of Bryant.
He had a great week, 345 pounds.
Heaviest
and he
of the
can
week.
Move
I think
a consistent week.
And he has a very apt nickname. You know what his teammates call him? Escalade. And when he moves like that, with that type of bulk, no doubt about it, he's smooth.
Could call him IHOP. He had 51 pancakes this year. Dylan Gabriel once again rolling out to his left, showcasing that mobility a little bit on the run. Oh, trying to fit one into a tight window for Bartholomew. We saw
Munden almost got that
hand
one.
on it.
Yeah, Munden could have had that one, and that's an example of when you get to the next level. Some of these windows, they shrink real quick when you're trying to throw the ball back inside.
Bartholomew and wild ass name. Dylan's still looking crazy. Let me see what he's about to do, man.
And that tells you about a player who doesn't just take it over the
Son, Superman.
He sees the play continue to develop and kept getting depth on his pass drop and got into the passing lane to break it up.
Yeah, he did a nice job in one-on-one coverage all week long.
And you know who was chasing Dylan Gabriel right there? Savion Jones once again. All right, so the punt from Jeremy Crawshaw is going to be fielded by Jack Besh. And we'll bring the American team offense back out and get another glimpse of Riley Leonard. Fairhope's finest taking the field once again when we return.
Is the garage sale taxable income?
All right, Jacoby. Let's let Jacoby take a run at it.
If only there were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Any charitable contributions this year?
Let's get ready for football. Okay, here we go.
It feels like this is a different era.
You see this intersection between entertainment and sports.
The expectations are massive. The rest of the team seems to be on the same page.
76th Annual Reese's Senior Bowl continuing here from Mobile, Alabama, where I feel pretty comfortable saying that Riley Leonard was the most popular autograph request of the week, or one of. We'll give him one of. Fairhope's finest right there from just down the road. Signed an autograph, got a Notre Dame jersey right there, and one of 4 players with Mobile area ties. Buddy on his team, Shamar James, went to Faith Academy in Mobile. Linebacker for the American team. Tez Johnson was one of the best in show at wide receiver this week. Couldn't make it to game day. And then Jamal Pritchett played his college football right here at Hancock Whitney Stadium for the South Al Jags.
And I believe his cousin Nehemiah was here last year. Played at Auburn and 5th round pick of the Seattle Seahawks.
Sunbelt's leading receiver, receptions and yards. Get a chance to see him shortly as Riley gets set to kick off this second drive for the American team. A little false start action here. Let's see if we get
false
this
start.
sorted out.
Offense, number 57. 5-yard penalty. Still first down. Please set the game clock 3:27.
Maybe you mean 67?
Yeah, I think Jackson Slater. Well, he's not in. The green helmet's not in there.
I don't have a 57.
There we go. Logan Brown from Kansas, at long last, gets the hook.
Logan Brown was like, that 57 was fine.
I thought he was just fine.
You didn't need to bring it back around.
I'll tell you what, this is a talented defensive tackle duo with Farmer out there and Alexander.
Farmer lived in the backfield in those one-on-ones. What, he got pushed around a little bit by Logan Brown right there.
Really nice play jumping in there. Was that
Jonas
Sinker from Virginia, who I think has had a nice week, DJ. We don't talk about safeties very often, but number 20 in white to the left of your screen, jumps up into the gap, makes a nice tackle.
Has a quick read. He's flat-footed, doesn't waste any steps, and just pulls the trigger and goes and makes a play.
Short tackle right there on Trevor Etienne, who lines up. Sidecar on the left side here. Get a chance to...
I don't know. You remember, it's probably a second half situation, yeah? A lot of them guys you probably going to see second half, too.
There's Jack Bash making another catch. Ball pops out.
Same way it happened last game. Then you got to keep in mind, too, like last game, a lot of the people we thought supposed to play didn't play due to the team advising them not to play in the game. So it could be one of them situations, too, for sure.
The aftermath there, the Philadelphia Eagles have given him tickets to go to the Super Bowl.
They probably done told somebody probably put it in his head, don't play.
Go back to New Orleans. We understand. He said no. He said,
"Yeah, it's the second quarterback."
I would take him to the Super Bowl with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised though.
Super Bowl and is taking Tiger
for sure, Blue.
Nice move by the Eagles.
Actually said, yeah, he is the second quarterback.
Help save others.
So that'd be a second half joint, probably, yeah.
Right there.
He's off to a nice start.
Riley has been heating up.
He kind of drops his arm angle a little bit here, but the ball jumps out of his hand.
So all the way down at the bottom of your screen, watch the receiver get into his route. But watch the dispatch that ball's delivered with, and a great adjustment by Tesla from Arkansas.
Yeah. A couple years at Hillsdale, D2 Hillsdale, before transferring into Arkansas. That's right.
Really nice job because that ball's a little bit inside, and he made the adjustment to go get it.
When they're going to tap into the speed of Arian Smith and take a shot here before too long.
Evan Neal picking his way.
Look at Nib.
Team defense, nice vision right there for Kansas' all-time leading rusher. Brought down by Jonathan Edwards, who was a game day trade from the American team over to the National D.
They said they stated he's supposed to play the second quarter. I figured that.
He's real fluid. He's smooth.
That's what I just broke down to him too. Access, hell yeah. Shout out to my dog, the update. So you saw that, Blue?
And I think in a game
that's like exactly what's going on. He probably gonna pop up.
He's 220
that
pounds.
next quarter.
220, drop a shoulder on him.
Riley with a little play action. Gonna get it out to Jamal Pritchett.
Oh, good play.
Plenty of plays right here at Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Besh and Logan Brown, those are the two key blocks out there on the perimeter on that screen, CD.
And you had just mentioned arm angles with Riley Leonard. He did it again on that one. Changed the arm angle so he could get it out there to the flat because he did have a defender trying to get into his face on the pass rush. Good adjustment by Leonard. And as you mentioned, really key blocks out on the perimeter.
He looked good. compared to what we saw at them practices for sure.
Close look at Jack Besh with,
Shiloh did his thing, man.
Physical he's been in the run game and
you don't see them rotations of them videos going around now. How good he did. The same way they showed them joints of him playing. You know what I mean? Not looking so good in the practice. Shiloh looked good though.
All right, so we're going to take a timeout for the American team. And once we finish up here with the Senior Bowl, all eyes will descend on Indianapolis before they hear their name called in the 2025 NFL Draft. It's the top prospects heading to Indy to put on a show for scouts in attendance at Lucas Oil Stadium. The 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, February 27th through March 2nd on NFL Network. DJ, part of the Triple Crown. You got your one-liners for Rich Eisen ready?
Work in progress.
Okay.
We've got time. Okay. All right.
Right.
He's fast on his feet, as you know.
5 tackles, 1 PBU. Come on.
He creates.
And a couple of them tackles was key tackles,
That's
man.
a good goalie, though. I try to slip a couple.
Keep in mind, he's not playing the whole damn game, so them spurts he did get in, he had 5 tackles, 1 PBU. He did decent. So, yeah, my boy played, oh, hell yeah. Set the meters up, so that's a fact.
All right, Riley Leonard working with a fresh set of downs here as the American team approaches midfield.
Here's your shot.
Get your wish on a shot play. Oh, I was trying to get Jack Besh just a little out of his.
Yeah, yo, it's saying 200. We should have at least 200 likes up there, man. Show some love on that like button. Keep that joint algorithm. We did good on that last joint, like I said. So we basically got the name back in there of one video. Make sure y'all hit that like on this one. Keep that ball rolling. We at 2:03 now. Still growing. 30 minutes into the game, man. Show that love on that like button.
Do it for the first quarter with the national
team. Yeah,
Chris,
my dog.
Driving.
What's up with you? We at 2:13. Still growing.
NFL Network producers Larry Campbell passed away. Larry, part of our NFL family for over 17 years. Worked on a lot of our Senior Bowl practice shows.
Hey, Cole, you must be new here. You don't know that's what we do here?
At NFL Network, one thing was always clear.
Let me get you your wings and show you
being a part of this team.
how things done over here, man.
49 years young.
Hold your head up.
I believe I can fly.
Losing our graphics producer here on our Senior Bowl broadcast, Jake.
Y'all say bye to Cole and he done. You can't even watch the game no more. Goofy.
Yeah, we certainly did. And look, what's perfect for both of them, DJ, that we'll remember. Not only did they love football in the NFL, they love people. They love the team that they work with. And we love them.
Access, they don't know that's my go-to for sure. That was goofy.
Wonderful.
Now you got to go pay for the subscription and watch the game. You a dummy. That was a bad trade, dummy.
His picture getting ready for his wedding. Two wonderful men. We're going to miss them both.
Our thoughts to both Larry and Jacob's family. And Julia, I know you're watching. We have our thoughts and prayers continue to be with you.
To really embrace life, you just have to learn to let go.
Let go.
That's right. Let go.
Let go.
I did let go. Did you let go?
That TV. It's like we're in the game.
I know. We had Best Buy install it.
Easy.
Bigger's better.
So we went big with everything.
Wing?
What if game day was even bigger? Best Buy, official sponsor of Super Bowl 59.
What are you doing pouring the milk first?
Jason, it's milk first, Cinnamon Toast Crunch second. That's how we won.
Oh, right. Okay, listen. I'm doing the same magical formula I did last week. That's why we won.
Yeah, okay.
Buy $30 of General Mills, earn a $10 gift card in the Fetch app.
Hey, yo, y'all heard sis, man. Hit that like button, honey, it all while we on commercial break. Go ahead and hit that like button, like we said. Show love on that like, man. Tap that like button. We should be at 200 for sure by now.
Every fan, every team.
D-Ty, you already know it's all love, my boy.
Chunky is spicy, and it's good to be spicy. I'm talking hunks.
Just make sure you subscribe and tap that membership joint at the top. Once I drop that Discord link in there too, because we got the Discord rocking too, man.
That eats like a meal.
Have you ever
I'm not able to check and see what y'all sent right now, but I'm just showing that love ahead of time, yeah. Appreciate it. All donations is appreciated for sure.
Team has had some success on this.
Like we said, we got that membership link at the top for y'all too. And then I'm gonna drop that Discord link. Just tap in with the channel, man.
Here for the American team, and
wow, they're going Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, we got six
linemen in here. Garrett Dellinger stepping in.
I mean, the Bills. I think the Bills did.
Yeah, Ken, show that love. Hit that link, and show that love back, man. That's what this was for sure. We know everybody couldn't get a chance to watch it. So tap that link, show that love. We don't care what the hell it is, like I said. Show that love. We appreciate it.
Second down. I had a game a couple of years ago. Brian Daboll and the Giants send in the extra offensive lineman.
My dog, K-Bug, you already know.
Play never got run. He got to the sideline. Let's just say Brian Daboll expressed to him that play will never be called again.
That page got ripped out of the playbook. You got it. All right. Traditional 5 offensive linemen back here for the American team offense. Jalen Royals into the game at the bottom of your screen. Wide receiver. Devin Nee. Oh, some good pressure from that national team defensive front led by Landon Jackson.
Landon Jackson made the play, and if he doesn't, Jeffrey Boss is right there, an inside linebacker. Both those players excellent against the run. You're going to see Jackson from the backside. He's able to knife through, and Boss is able to read it and fill immediately.
You know, from time to time, you got to make sure we, try to keep players in this game, right? Get all the way to game day. Jeff Pasa, you might have to drag him off the field. He's one of those guys that's going to try to take as many reps as possible. Look at him out there communicating, see him moving the arms. Riley Leonard going to go down.
Was that Jackson again?
Junior Tafuna on the interior. Junior Tafuna from Utah gets through and gets a big stop on third down to force the punt.
So, Rhett, I love when you read my notes here for him all week long. Yeah, go ahead.
All power.
That's what he does. He just, there's not a lot of, we're not going to worry about a lot of hand swipes and rips and a lot of different hand movements. We're going to put our hands on your chest, and we're going to take you where you don't want to go.
As our English teachers used to tell us, not a lot of nuance to his game.
Man, that was power on power, really, in that one-on-one matchup. Clay Webb was the guard, and he ended up getting inside of
Miss Sandra, Kate Bull.
Opportunity. This is James Burnup from Alabama with a skying punt. Back deep, Jalen Knoll. A chance to return this one. Does indeed. Some good initial blocking out there by the national team punt return squad. They'll have the ball back, and we'll get a chance to talk to the architect of these two fine rosters. Executive Director of the Senior Bowl, Jim Nagy, is on his way up to the booth when we come back.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava.
Yeah, now I saw some of them comments. We're going to chop it.
Reese's Volcano.
Chris, I saw that too, Chris. We figured that, though. But this game, our game was going to have the most buzz, for real. You knew that for sure, but it was still people that wasn't able to watch this game as well. That's why we just jumped back on and say, yeah, let's go ahead and stream this one too, for sure. But I should have the biggest buzz for sure. You knew that. That's how you get the ball rolling, just so they know that we known for streaming anything. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Charles Woods, what's up, my boy? He said any chance we could
save hundreds on car insurance.
Just get a light and click for volume. What you want, the volume up more? Let me know how this sound, man. You gotta make sure it might be on your device though. You don't want it too loud for everybody. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for you though, Charles. Let me see something.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Let me know if this too loud at that bottom.
That could save you hundreds. You're in good hands
1
with
second.
Allstate.
All that sign down there now, Charles.
What is Circle? Circle is the effortless energy that gets you in the zone. With 0 calories and no sugar, turn up the heat on your next workout. Try Circle, now available at Walmart and drinkcircle.com.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
to the
okay,
Rice
Ken. I
Senior
told you
Bowl.
I ain't gonna be able to check till I get off. But I appreciate you though, bro. For sure. Anybody else send them, just let me know in the chat. So I can show that appreciation for sure. Because I can't even check while we on here.
You got a lot of high-profile quarterbacks in this game. Take me through what you saw from those guys through the week.
Appreciate you though,
Yeah,
Ken.
I mean, the thing, if we're talking about the whole group, they all got better, which was the main thing. Very rarely do guys come out here the first day when they're being asked to do so many new things and light it up. So they got better every day. I mean, everyone had their own day. So I'm excited to see who lights it up in the game. So far, Ollie Gordon's thrown her only touchdown of the game. So hopefully one of these quarterbacks gets in the mix.
Are double passes actually allowed? I was unclear. Is that a legal play in this game, or is it anything goes?
Why not? You know, like it's an all-star game. Let's spice it up a little bit.
Who else helped themselves through the course of this week?
I think there's a lot of small school guys. Gray Zabel was our overall practice player of the week. And so what I do is I text a front office guy from all 32 teams. He was on like 28 of the 32 teams. So he had a phenomenal week. You look at like Darius Alexander. We saw what Quinyon Mitchell did last year. Now his teammate Darius Alexander from Toledo. There's too many to name, but those are two that stick out.
You also do a ton of great stuff off the field during this week, feeding the Gulf Coast as well as the parade. Take me through those events.
We flipped our community service day. So we usually do that on Friday. This year we did it on Monday. Feeding the Gulf Coast is a big thing for us. We also partner with them for a turkey bowl thing we do in town around Thanksgiving. And through the week last night, we had the Mardi Gras parade and concert. The players love the Mardi Gras parade. So Senior Bowl Eve is becoming a bit of a thing with that. So that's fun. It was just a great night in Mobile last night. And today, like, this is what a better day for Mobile, Alabama than this.
Great day, great game. Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Tom.
Guys. Great work there, Tom. Appreciate that. As Gavin Bartholomew makes a grab from Tyler Shuck, quarterback who has spent 7 years in college football. His final season coming at Louisville after starting his career backing up Justin Herbert at Oregon, then found his way to Texas Tech, endured some season-ending injuries, but has persevered and had a really good week, Charles.
He's got 3 more degrees than I do, Charles.
He did have a good week, and I want to get back to that with DJ.
Yeah.
But 7 years you mentioned. Remember when 7 years of college down the drain was a funny line?
Yeah, it's
now
modern
7 years is 7 years pretty good, right?
That's right.
DJ was shocked, you know, with the week that he's had, coupled with the season that he had, because he had injury issues at multiple schools, right?
Yep.
First year he's got a chance to throw the ball.
7 years, dang. Word.
Oh, you see the obvious, which is he's got excellent size. He can drive the football. And early in this week, a lot of people ease their way into Senior Bowl week, and I'm just going to try and take no. He was with vengeance down the field. I think he dialed in a little bit more as we went through the week, but that's his style. He wants to push the ball vertically.
Also ended up with the largest hand measurements as we get ready for a timeout on a 4th down play. The largest hand measurement of any of the quarterbacks, just under 10 inches, and put that to good use as well. We'll show you that in just a little bit. Had one of the more unique plays we've ever seen from a quarterback. Here we go. In the shotgun. He's looking off to his left. Snap comes out far right. Yeah, you know, just a casual Harlem Globetrotter flip right there.
I've seen quarterbacks catch snaps with one hand my whole life. I've seen quarterbacks flip the ball, spin the ball. I've never seen it happen at the same time. Charles, that's a new one for me.
And when it happened, the way that he did it, did you two not feel that he was like, I've been waiting for this opportunity?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This was not a reaction like, oh, what do I have to do? It's like, please give me one of these snaps. I can show this is what I do.
It was awesome. And just been gripping it and ripping it. And you know, this is, by the way, his 6th offense that he's learned this week.
But you did mention, DJ, how he pushed the ball downfield. Remember when Mike White was here a few years ago out of West Kentucky? He was one of those same people who wanted that ball downfield from his first throw.
A couple of tough yards there for Woody Marks. The spot at the top from the official
he did not get it
on a 4th down here.
Tell you what, Anthony Belton, when you look at 345 pounds of him working against Y.A. Black at 337 pounds, that was a heavyweight wrestling match.
You did feel the booth move a little, didn't you?
Good night.
Wondering what that was. Okay, so maybe, you know, favorable spot, you know, to try to make up for the fumble call, perhaps, here to get the American team offense back out onto the field.
That's just a possibility.
Yeah. Let's see what Bubba Vitrone's squad
gets
ready for.
Let's just give the defense some credit.
Yeah,
big stop,
that's fine. That's fine. Big stop. Sure. I'm into it.
College Ryan, my dog. Yeah, he 2 years overdue for sure. Like Lightfoot.
Before NFL honors in New Orleans.
This is where all of the stars will be walking out.
Catch football's best and entertainment's
Hey,
biggest
Charles,
names.
that volume will go back up after the commercial, yeah? Just so we can engage with that bottom. I'm going to turn it right back up when it get back on.
Sleep better,
You don't want it too loud. Lightfoot, 3 years overdue. That's nasty work. 7 years. College bound, my dog. What's up with you?
For every age, stage, and cycle. Track over 100.
227 ahead. Make sure that like button matches the amount of people, man. We growing. The volume for the video will go right back up once they get off commercial.
Charger. Expect all new features all the time.
How are you feeling about the exam?
All good. If I don't sleep, I mean.
If it helps, I'm using Check. Total game changer.
Yeah, I've tried AI.
It's better than that. Step-by-step guidance, real human experts, and practice questions. So I know I've got it.
Maybe I should try.
Yeah, he definitely needs Jug.
JJ.
You got this, come on. Last 30 seconds.
I love it, JJ.
30 seconds.
I love it, JJ.
Turn it up. Leading into the intensity.
JJ.
You know you put it down in the gutter. Don't watch out. You want
JJ.
Welcome you back to Mobile, Alabama, 76th Reese's Senior Bowl. As we get a look at Jackson Dart, the now Ole Miss career leader in passing yards, 10,213 passing. Great Eli Manning for that distinction. And
Hey, yo, who was that looking for Dart? Your man out there now, man. If that was you looking for Dart. We told you, wait till the second quarter. I'm going to turn the volume back up.
Don't jump.
With Dart, Rhett, it's someone who's played a lot of football. He's accurate. He can move around. He's big, sturdy, strong.
Oh,
Here we
flea
go.
flicker. They're going to take their shot at trickery going down the middle of the field for Jack Bash, who goes up and makes his signature contested catch.
We are playing aggressive football right now. Get the extra lineman to firm up the protection, CD, so you give Dart a little pocket to throw from. And threw a nice firm ball.
Now, if he throws it out in front.
If he throws it out in front, a firm ball.
Now, if he throws it out in front.
If he throws it out in front, it's a touchdown.
It's an easy touchdown. But if you're going to throw it like this, as you mentioned, firm and flat, did he not pick the perfect receiver?
That was not an easy catch.
Right?
He's got a hand up right in between his hands, and he's able to just pull that one in. But body control from Besh, man, that's what stood out the most.
But Red, as they say, that's what Jack Besh does.
That's what Jack Bash does. Contested catches and toughness on display here.
Takes in football.
Yeah, you better believe it. Will number 76 play like a champion? All right, Trevor Etienne gets stuffed up there. It's Sebastian Castro in there. Looks like Darius Alexander making his presence felt once again.
We're seeing linemen, not only skill position players, but linemen are coming in and out.
I like it. Everybody's getting that opportunity. I know with all-star games, what's difficult is playing rotations, and sometimes there's an inequity about playing time and all that. I love when they rotate them in and out. Everybody gets their opportunity. That's why they're here.
Well, 5'10", Willie Lampkin is getting his opportunity, snapping the football to Jackson Dart here at center, coming from UNC. 5'10", 270 pounds.
See him in that light blue helmet going back towards the huddle.
55 in orange.
He's my AQ Shipley hopeful.
No timeout.
That's it.
He is my AQ Shipley hopeful.
There's no timeout.
Bubba just said takebacks. No, he didn't say no takebacks. No timeout. That's called timeout.
Is that kind of what Sirianni did in that ball game where he saw the penalty and waited and then let's change that.
I'll take that timeout back, sir.
This is where Jackson Dart in a zone read game can be very dangerous. Just a matter of whether they would call that here in an all-star setting.
CJ Dupree in at tight end, top of the screen in the slot. Dart working the bottom, but getting a little pressure and showcasing his mobility, and he's going to get into the end zone. Jackson Dart putting the American team on the board.
He's done that a bunch.
And then they remember the Titans at the end of it.
14 career touchdowns on the ground. Very, very strong, sturdy, 226 pounds. The pocket collapses on him, but then he doesn't mess around, doesn't try and get to the perimeter, Charles. Just get up the field, north and south, and you're not going to get him on the ground.
Dart came out getting busy. God dang.
Open to his right, but he took one more beat. And as you talked about, made himself a little small and still came up where the pressure came from. In a sense, he replaced the pressure with himself and inserted himself into the end zone.
All right, so we're going to go for two once again. It was Dart, bounced off the tackle attempt to Justin Barron, gets into the end zone, and now on the rollout, he's going to go in the back of the end zone for Isaac Tesla, who makes another difficult catch in traffic right there to put two on the board for the American.
So they hit a big play down the field. Dart runs one in and then shows off the athleticism on the move. He wanted ETN right now. He got off of it quickly and worked to the back line.
2 completions, one rushing touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. Nasty work. Shout out to him.
We are trying really hard to get you Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, but there is only so much we can do here. You're gonna have to meet us halfway.
That was Blue that asked for him. Yeah, he got busy, Ken. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Blue, man. Blue came through and said, "What Dart at?" Yeah, Chris, he got busy. We can't even hate on that for sure. That boy came through and got busy. He ain't letting no one hit him. That's a fact, actually. That's no sack. All quick joint. Chris said, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did his thing, Chris. He may be QB3. Yo, yeah.
There's more.
Like we said, if y'all new in here, man, the volume for the video gonna go back up. We just talking through the commercial breaks, man. So get y'all questions in that bottom 9 while we on the commercial, because the video volume will go right back up. Yeah, I got him back. Yeah, that might be QB3. We had that in the air though. Real talk. Shador Cam is no other name. Son look good on that drive. For sure. Okay, President said, please Dart as a Seahawk. Okay, this is the main time. We're going to be streaming a lot of different sports.
Go low, I can go over top.
Tap in. Dart to the Raiders. Yeah, that might be a possibility. I need back on Shador NFL team ASAP. Okay.
Back in Mobile, where Jack.
All right, let's lock back in.
A free flicker set up the American team's first touchdown of the day. A contested catch that he prefers that we don't call them the 50-50s.
When nobody's around after, I beat the dude so bad at the line, I got 4 or 5 yards of space. But I would say just that adrenaline rush of the ball being up in the air. People call them 50-50 balls. I like to call them a 75-25 ball. Just when that ball's in the air and it's you versus one other guy, who's going to go up and who's going to attack that ball, who's going to get it, and who's going to win that rep. So whenever, I can jump up and I come down with those balls, I would say those are my most exciting catches that I really enjoy the most.
So with Jack Besh, the mentality is not it's a jump ball, it's my ball when the ball's in the air, and enjoying some handshakes with his teammates. There's Jalen Milroe. We'll see him to start the second half. But also got to give a little credit to Isaac Tesla, who's made a couple of contested catches as well, CD.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And DJ, when you see that, you hear Jack Besh talk about it's not 50-50, it's 75-25. How does that feel when you're, doing the analytics and the analysis of these players, hear that kind of confidence?
As a quarterback, every time I hear 50-50 or you're going to say 75, I just need to know that the DB has a 0%.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. So let's make sure that takes place.
You want that number bumped up a little?
Exactly. And then hopefully you do a little north of 50, but he has been excellent. Tesla as well, who's a big slot receiver.
They're both 100% on contested catches so far.
Good point.
Xavier Restrepo fields that kickoff, and that'll come out to the 25-yard line on the touchback. As we bring the national team offense back out, and we're going to get another look at Tyler Shuck running the offense for Mike Kafka. 8-8 ball game here with 9:19 to go in the second quarter.
You got to get Higgins back going again.
Yeah. Had that big double pass catch from Ollie Gordon, who, by the way, only attempted 2 passes in his Oklahoma State career.
Can you believe Higgins came out of high school with only 2 offers? Eastern Kentucky and Austin Peay.
Tyler Shuck, plenty of time on the rollout, but he's going to take it down and run it, sliding down as we go down to Tom Pelissero.
Right, I'm here with Dylan Gabriel. 2 series for you, Dylan. I don't know what the odds were that you weren't going to be the one to throw a touchdown pass for your team, but at least put some points on the board here.
Yeah, hey, Ollie's been doing that, so it was fun to watch, and then, just coming down with it. We try to do our due diligence how we celebrate.
Tell me about the work that you put in through the course this week, your microwaving chemistry with all these different guys. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been difficult at times, but all positive in terms of getting around new people and learning new stories and all about them. But there are growing pains with that, and we just been having fun while doing it. And this is an unknown time for a lot of us, but trying to enjoy it all.
I would ask you what it's like to put the helmet on one more time, but you got a special helmet here if you can show it to us. It's showcasing your entire journey through college football.
Yep, it's a blessing. You never take any opportunity for granted that you get to step on this field. So made the most of it and definitely smiling.
Last year, Bo Nix came in here, played his way into being the 12th overall draft pick. You broke his record with 63 college starts. What kind of an advantage is that, do you think, going forward?
Yeah, I think just playing a lot of football, a lot of experience, been in a lot of places and played a lot of different teams. But you learn a lot about yourself throughout that process and, how to find a way to win throughout all of that. So it's a big blessing, and I'm excited to be here. So
you're the smallest quarterback here, but I'm guessing that's nothing new for you. I've seen some photos of you as a kid back in Hawaii. You're never the biggest dude on the field. What are some of the things you feel like you can do to take advantage of that and overcome it?
Yeah, I feel like I just want to find the right fit. Someone who doesn't give a rip about that, and just wants a winner, wants a baller. So I think that'll be perfect for me, finding the right fit in that way and good alignment so that, we're not talking about it.
Tell me the next 3 months here leading up to the draft. What are you going to be up to? What do you still think you got to prove?
Yeah, grinding out in Huntington Beach with 3D QB, just getting that work in, and then, got the combine ahead and pro day. So attacking that, and then we'll see where, life takes us.
Good luck, Dylan. Thanks.
Thank you.
Tom, thanks. Dylan, one of 2 FBS players since 1996 with at least 3,000 passing yards and at least 30 touchdowns at 3 different schools. You know, one of the other ones was? Right, at multiple schools. It was Russell Wilson, who stands about the same height as Dylan Gabriel.
Two schools for Russell.
Yep.
North Carolina State, Wisconsin.
That's right.
I remember when that always used to be a story. Guy transfer, goes to another place and does it. Now, we haven't bat an eye until you get to school 4.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Trust me, I was in draft rooms in draft meetings, and it was like, why did this guy leave?
Yes, that's always the first question.
We're going to spend the next 10 minutes figuring out why he left.
Yep. You got to find out what the story was behind it. Now, I'm not sure we're even asking the question. We know the story.
Now we're having the conversation like, why did this guy stay?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, Dylan really mastered the art
of
connection.
How much to go where? That's what you're asking.
And if you were wondering, he did not bring the minivan down here to Mobile, as Tyler Shuck makes a nice throw across the middle. It's Jalen Lane from Virginia Tech on the receiving end.
Jalen Lane, a little over 5'9", 191 pounds. He is quick as a hiccup. We saw that in the one-on-ones during the week. Here he is working across the field.
He'll be working his way this way.
There you go.
As you described.
He's got natural hands.
What do you think about that
right through the ball? Gave him a chance to run with it.
That was Brandon Adams, BJ Adams from UCF. Making the tackle.
He got off early.
He got that jump.
That was Peebles.
Yeah, Aeneas Peebles.
That's his game. That is his game, and I say that with admiration. Don't DJ.
He might have been a touch early on that one, but that was explosive and quick, and he is going to win on edges.
It's been an entire season, 2 seasons now. Watching offensive linemen get off so early in the NFL, you see it week in and week out. I'm giving this defensive lineman one. I mean, these offensive linemen are jumping so fast.
Oh, almost had goodness. Did that hit the ground?
I thought he kept it.
Did he catch that?
Facial toot and stayed with that. They're going to call that a catch.
They're not saying it hit the ground. They're going with it. We'll have to see what the replay tells us.
He thought he was going to get ready to get with a Big Mac there by Mac McWilliams. He was sitting there waiting for him.
Who kept the block out on the perimeter? Let's take a
Find
look.
out.
Because you had to hold that block a long time for Tootin right there.
It's Jalen Lane.
Oh, hit up. Yeah, he did. It popped right up off the knee and caught it.
Was that Noah?
Jalen Lane.
Jalen Lane,
Yeah.
number 83 from Virginia Tech, held his block a long time to allow that ricochet to occur.
Here's Tyler Shuck going back to Lane on a 3rd and 10, but that comes up incomplete. Pretty good coverage there, Caleb Ransaw, but I was getting a little bit of pressure. Princely Uman Mielen.
Or as the coaches call him, Princely.
That's right. That was one of our favorite moments from Bubba Ventrone's compete period at the end of each practice. He'd
Tell me your last name again.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to go with the first name twice.
Let's go Princely.
Yeah. Always think of an old play. Anything Goes had a great character named Nicely.
Oh, here we go, friends. We're going to attempt a 57-yard field goal right here for Ryan Fitzgerald. His career long was 59. He was 5 for 5 on 50-plus yard field goals this year in a tough year for the Florida State Seminoles.
He only had 14 extra points this year to tell you how much their offense stalled.
And that's going to push just wide, although it felt like it might have had the leg.
Yeah, he definitely had enough leg. Just pushed it a little bit.
Did not miss a single kick this year, but that one didn't find its way through the uprights.
Well, it's a new year.
Indeed.
Okay? It's a new year.
Indeed. We were talking a little bit about Bo Nix there with Dylan Gabriel and Tom Pelissero last year. Bo, of course, from right here, Pinson Valley. Had a terrific week. Nice touchdown through there to Brevin Spanford. And then, a couple of times on the Move the Six podcast, DJ, we were talking about Bo Nix might be the offensive rookie of the year, especially in the middle portion of the season.
Yeah, they kept giving him more responsibility, putting more on his plate. You see Sean Payton knowing what he has in that young quarterback.
DJ, we had a little bit of an unusual year with how much success rookie quarterbacks had. I attribute a lot of it to how long they were in school and the experience that they brought with them. What'd you think?
That was the thing that they had. I mean, all that experience, and we've seen guys struggle over the past 5 or so years who don't have that experience.
Anthony Rich had 13 career starts at Florida.
Offense number 76.
It's hard to catch up.
5-yard penalty, first down.
Pre-snap penalty for the American team offense, but we had the 6 quarterbacks that went in the top 12. 2 of those 6 ended up playing right here in Mobile. Bo Nix was one of them. Michael Penix, the other, both ended up starting. Penix will enter next season as the starter.
The car going forward.
Listen, Nix went to the playoffs. Jaden Daniels went to the playoffs, number 2 overall.
That's right.
I mean, rookie quarterbacks, a big year for those guys who were drafted in top 6.
Alert for the national team defense. One of the fastest guys on the field just got the football. That's Marcus Yarns from the Delaware Blue Hens.
Ray, you could have alerted him just a little bit earlier than that.
Taking a look at some of the rookies we saw in the NFL this year that began their draft journey right here in Mobile at the Senior Bowl. Ladd McConkey was just an absolute stud in those one-on-ones. You got to see him all year long with the Chargers, DJ.
Yeah, people ask, how do you cover him? I said, I'll let you know when somebody does.
That's right.
Braden Fisk went into lore here at the Senior Bowl. Remember, he switched teams morning of game.
Game day trade.
He played almost every snap.
With Jackson Dart feeling the pressure.
And Jackson get pressure again.
Dart. Flag. Got some easy mobility, but it looks like we're going to get a holding call here.
Landon Jackson's been active from Arkansas.
Yeah, you're going to have to pardon my language here, but he says he just likes to go out there and play
number 72, 10-yard penalty, second down.
It works for him.
It does. So the holding penalty will set this American team offense back a bit.
You remember Landon Jackson, an LSU to Arkansas transfer? Remember in the old days you didn't transfer within conference? Now we see it all the time. Guys finding their spot. Caleb Sanders, who had been there before, a linebacker, right?
Yeah.
Went to Denver.
Drew Sanders.
Excuse me, Drew Sanders. Thank you. Went to Denver, playing there for the Broncos. But you remember his move from Alabama to Arkansas. Paid huge dividends
change
for him.
too there.
Went from edge rusher to much more of an off-the-ball guy, and right back to edge rusher. He did it all.
Second 20. Are we going to go a little screen here? What do we got?
Just play another trick play. Why not?
Throw that bad boy downfield. Because that's what he did throughout the season. Remember his yards per completion.
And Jackson
more pressure.
Again.
Jackson winning, and And Dart runs right into Garrett Dellinger, the LSU offensive lineman there, but another big piece of pressure right there.
How does he like to play again, Landon Jackson?
Pissed off?
Well, guess what? I'm going to have to add that to my life a little bit because it's working really well for Landon Jackson.
Well, you know, it worked really well for him in 2023 against Alabama, where he had 3.5 sacks and 11 tackles.
If you're into that.
If you're into that sort of thing against the best of the best type of competition. All right. We are at the 2-minute warning with a tie ball game. National and American both with a touchdown apiece. And we got the final 2 minutes of the first half on the way.
Yeah, John, I agree with that take, John. He ain't do nothing amazing, but if we breaking it down on as far as the top quarterbacks, you got to put his name in that conversation for sure. Because ain't too many good quarterbacks. Right? Them stats, you just judge them on. A lot of them quarterbacks ain't accurate for real now. That's why I said I agree with the take for sure. We go Shador's Cam. Who the third quarterback? Who you got as QB3?
That's how we won. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm doing the same magical format I did last week. That's why we won.
Yeah, okay. Buy $30 of General Mills, earn a $10 gift card in the Fetch app.
Yo, we up to 350. What is that? 390. Almost 400 people, man. Make sure that like button. We should be at least at 300 likes by now. Show us some love on that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit all the links. Tap into all the links, yeah. Subscribe to the page so y'all can catch us on the regular shows too. Is what.
They wore it on the field. Now you can wear it everywhere.
I'm gonna click back out. I told you we can't even see what's been sent until I get off, but I saw it going off at the top of the screen. So I appreciate everybody for the support for sure, man. All love. This the time to get your questions out during this commercial break. So let's get to it. Chris, he said, my dog, he said he didn't do anything special, but he may be the best out of the rest. That's a fact. That's how I feel. Him and McCord. You got to throw him in there too, but I still think Dart. I still got Dart ahead of McCord for sure, because I saw McCord have a terrible game. I never saw Dart have a terrible game like McCord did that one time.
Right now, as we kick off the final 2 minutes,
He's actually good as well. Yeah. Yeah, I like them four right there, Chris. I agree with you, Chris.
Great job.
Scatterboo could have been a good second and third round running back pick. Y'all heard my dog ask us, get them likes up, man. 110, yeah, let's get 400 people. Come on, you know we ain't been hard on y'all. Get them likes up. We should have at least 200 for sure. Dog might be top 10 pick. I agree.
I bet DC still right.
Or just first round.
Oh boy, that's gross.
Get them questions ready for that next commercial break though, so I can turn this volume back up.
It really does.
Marcus Yarns remain in the ball game next to Jackson Dart, piloting this American team offense. Another strip sack. Landon Jackson gets around the edge, and the national team defense is going to be able to get on top of it for another turnover.
Make yourself some money, Landon Jackson, coming off the edge. He's won a couple different ways. He's won with speed. He's won with counters. This time, just a little swipe move and then flattens right to Jackson Dart. And not only does he get to him, CD, able to locate the ball and punch it out.
Yeah, punch it out. Then watch the hustle by his fellow defensive lineman there.
Colin Oliver.
Really good job, because Oliver had been rushing the passer, was actually on the ground, sees the ball free, pops up, and goes and gets it. Excellent hustle by Oliver.
All right, so 1 minute 54 left in the game, and we've got, in this first half, we got Tyler Shuck back with the national team offense.
He almost popped that run. That was Ollie Gordon. Yeah, he almost popped through.
Because he's run very well so far in this game. A lot of it between the tackles, showing some toughness. DJ, as you noted, one step right there, right? If he's able to get his foot out, he's off and going.
Ollie, the leading rusher so far for this national team. But again, this is some situational football stuff here in the final 2 minutes of a half, going in to try to get a score.
He's also the second leading passer.
Fair point.
Nice vision, too.
Big hit by Caleb Ransaw, along with Jack Kaiser. Ransaw coming down from his safety position to put a lick on Gordon, but not before a nice gain to move the chains.
And Ollie Gordon's not falling back when you hit him either. He's always going to be falling forward.
Ransaw understood that and brought everything he had with it, but as you noted, Rhett, an impressive run by Gordon before the tackle.
Can we get Kyle Williams a ball up here?
Love to see Kyle Williams get into it. Right now, we're going to stick with the bell cow back so far for this national team offense. It's been Ollie Gordon.
Looks like Eugene Asante from Auburn triggered on that play, made a nice tackle.
It's a one timeout remains for the national team as we're under a minute. Here's Tyler Shuck. Now he's going to throw it to Ollie Gordon. It didn't make a habit of catching a ton of passes there in Stillwater.
Yeah, but I watched him in practice. What'd you think, DJ? I thought he was a pretty good pass catcher.
Yeah, wasn't
He may
bad.
not have caught many at Oklahoma State, but you know that he can.
Time out. National team, second and final of the half.
Okay, so the national team uses their final timeout. And we'll get back to the action here shortly. Meantime, the action is really kicking off in Orlando as the Pro Bowl games take over. The league's brightest stars showing out for the ultimate flag football showdown. Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon continues tomorrow at 3 on ESPN and ABC. Look at it. The dodgeball is one of my favorites, but I'm most intrigued to see if Peyton Manning can finally get over the hump. You know, guy just has won nothing. He's got to get a win, especially with little brother Eli Manning standing on the other sideline at 2-0.
It'd be real devastating if Peyton didn't get a win in a Pro Bowl.
It's really tough.
I mean,
It's really
poor
tough.
guy.
But
I don't know what he has
replaced.
I don't know what he has to look forward to if he doesn't get a W.
It's a tough one. All right, so now final 37 seconds here of the first half. We've got a third down play here for Tyler Shuck. Over the middle. Oh, goodness, picked off. It's Caleb Ransaw. Ransaw gets a nice return all the way out to the 27-yard line. Shuck was looking for Harold Fannin. Cross in the middle of the field in the end zone.
His eyes got stuck, CD.
Yes.
When your eyes lock on and get stuck, and especially down in that area of the field, they're going to jump it every time.
And I don't think that on this play, because Fannin's going to go to the middle. And I don't think that's one of those ones where you should expect Fannin to settle.
Yeah.
I think he's continuing across. I think that's just a bad throw.
Good protection.
What do you think, DJ?
I think he's late.
He's
I
late
think
and
it's
he's
got to
behind,
be early. And
right? Because
that one got
normally,
away from him.
in some situations, you might expect your receiver to settle and hook up there. That didn't appear to be that play.
So Caleb Ransaw came with John Sumrall to Tulane from Troy together. Just one interception in his career, showcasing some good hands there.
What a series for Ransaw. Big tackle and then that. Oh, nice play.
Good defensive play by number 11, Jonathan Edwards, his teammate.
Another trade.
Yeah. A little game day trade. Jonathan Edwards came over from the American team defense to the national team defense to help a shortage of corners, and Jackson Dart was looking for Arian Smith, who's got speed to burn.
Yeah, big time speed. This ball just a little bit underthrown. Dart tries to get it up early. He's got to get it out there.
Good. The one thing he's going to have to do, because this is a college play, look at Edwards' left hand. See where he's riding him and just staying with the shoulder pads?
Yeah.
In the NFL, that hand's got to be off.
Yep.
Because once that ball's gone down, and once you're 5 yards downfield, you got to cover them normally. NFL's about scoring touchdowns and points. They're not going to let you impede them with an arm bar downfield.
Good news for Jackson Dart. Landon Jackson's not in this series.
That's wonderful news, in fact. One timeout remains for the American team.
He got hit again.
Is that Josh Joyner on the outside?
Got a flag
Carson
out
Vincent.
And an injury.
Carson Vincent at left tackle is having a tough time with all the speed that's getting thrown at him.
But Jalen Royals was in there, too, in the backfield. He was the one who was a little slow to get up.
I thought it was Josh Joyner coming off the edge.
Might have been Joyner, yeah.
17, and then other people were coming from the inside as well, dude.
Yo, 458 people in here, man. Make sure that like button matches the amount of people. And make sure y'all click them other links as well. And if you on any social media and y'all new here, go ahead and spread that link as far as the bowl game while we got it on, y'all. Appreciate everybody that supported, though, for sure. Spread that link, though. If y'all new here, drop that link on them social medias.
I'll never give that up.
I have trouble going to this FBS, FCS, and I get in trouble for it all the time. But if you're going to stand with me in solidarity, DJ,
yeah,
1A and 1AA. How's that?
Walker, 31 sacks for his career. He actually had NIL. He had NIL offers to, kind of upgrade and find his way into FBS. But he said he wanted to become legendary at Central.
Well, he was.
Wanted to leave a legacy. Wanted to set records. And
he did every bit of that. You name it, he did it.
Well, we've got the Delaware back in Yarns, who is outstanding catching the ball, and this would be a good time to get him involved in a screen.
Final 20 seconds here. Going to call a draw for Jackson Dart. Going to get down quickly. See if they use that final timeout here, or if we're just going to let the clock go.
It's a lot of quarterback runs for a guy of Dart stature, isn't it?
That's how he plays, though.
I
That's his brand of football.
I understand, but in an all-star game, you don't usually get that.
He had over 1,500 career rushing yards, but we're going to end the half tied 8 apiece for the national and American teams as we head down to Tom Pelissero.
Bubba, the ball was on the ground a little bit more than you probably liked there, but you said you wanted to be aggressive. You hit the flea flicker. What was your assessment of the first half?
No, good execution on the flea flicker. A few too many penalties. We got to protect the football.
How much of Jalen Milroe are we going to see in the second half, and what's your message to your team?
He's starting the second half. We get the ball, so excited for him to get an opportunity to play in front of this good crowd here.
Thanks, Bubba.
Yep,
guys.
Tom, thanks very much. Winning was the message that Bubba Ventrone laid out to his team throughout the week and today, and they'll have that opportunity as we're tied at 8. We've had trick plays, we've had highlights, we've had contested catches. We're going to have the second half when we come back, but right now you get Mike Yam and David Carr at the half.
And now we meet the new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava, which obviously comes from the Reese's volcano that flows with the gooey, melty chocolate lava.
Halftime Wade, make sure y'all spread that link now. Drop them questions now. While we at the halftime mark, we shop. Appreciate everybody on that support, though. That's fire, man. We almost got 500 people in here. We know that other game was way more popular, so they showing up for sure. Make sure y'all spread that link. 400 people. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too as well. So when we get back to the regular shows, y'all tuned in, man. Join that Discord as I drop that link as well. You said Will Howard. I ain't mad at that pick neither, my boy. I can't argue with that one. Will, Dark, yeah, you can't go wrong. I just like Dark a little better. Y'all know who the main two guys is for sure. Go ahead and take over both of them for sure.
You're also at risk if you're 19 or older with certain chronic conditions. Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect against both pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just one dose. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients.
It's like outside.
Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle and joint pain. Millions have chosen Prevnar vaccines, which have helped protect adults
QB3. Facts.
Safety profile.
Hell yeah, Prez. I gotta agree with that for sure.
My plan. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 20.
Let them get through this halftime real quick. Let me check this real quick.
Makes up for in time spent watching football.
These days, offense wins championships.
Actually, of the last 23 Super Bowl winners, 16 have had top 10 defenses.
Be a football know-it-all with NFL Plus Premium.
All right, we got some studs down in Mobile trying to make things happen. Jackson Dart, one of those guys, man. How about the quarterback? Yeah. Using his legs. Dude was an absolute monster this past season. With that, we welcome you to Game Day at the half inside our NFL Network studios. Mike Yam, along with the #1 overall pick. Give a little one of those from those years. Although you still look good. Still play
not high definition back.
No, definitely not HD. All right, let's get right into it because I know we showed Jackson Dart, who we'll talk about in just a moment here. Riley Leonard has got a little bit of buzz over the last couple of days and certainly plenty of family in attendance.
Yeah, plenty of family. It was a great showing for him, honestly. I thought he threw the ball really well. That was first pass of the day. Nice little slant on time. He actually, a couple passes later, he had some pressure. He had some people at his feet. Made some nice throws across the middle of the field. This is actually a really good one to the left. Got the left tackle kind of getting pushed back. Still able to find a lane to throw the football. So I thought, honestly, he really did a lot for himself because I think this last game that he played in the national championship, he didn't throw the ball very well. He competed his tail off, but that was a great showing by him. That's the
Oh, hell no. Sandwich Jones? You said I don't see Dark taking shit. No, hell nah. We already had them at the top of the lot.
Yeah, I love
We trying to debate on who this third slot should go to. He put Howard up there, and then we threw Dark name in the air. So who you think? Drop down there somebody that you think, or you debate between the two as well.
You're competing to maybe raise your draft stock. I mean, that shows a lot.
Ain't none of them over Shador, period. Like we said, that order should go Shador and Cam.
He looks like a guy that's
That third option is up in the air for y'all.
In terms of the running game, Ollie Gordon, you had said this to me. Apparently, it's not just what he does with his legs.
Yeah, I mean, the passing was fun. It was actually something I wanted to talk about Ollie Gordon a little bit before the show, but I mean, I like the physicality that he runs with. You know, he's a bigger guy. He almost reminds me of like I don't know, like not a Melvin Gordon, but this is like a little bit of a throwback to some downhill runners that I've seen before that really run behind their pass.
No, hell no.
A lot of times, sometimes.
No, you at. So you know we ain't rocking with that for sure.
Not going to be the case with all.
That's just they up the scope for a reason.
Yeah,
Shador and Cam. But I still think I can't get mad at that.
And how about this? I mean, getting it done in the passing game for a touchdown. We will take that. Dylan Gabriel, third in the high
Cowboy.
vote.
Yeah, but Cowboys tangential. That's what the word is out there.
Feels like not fair, but cool.
Let's do it. Why not?
Why not is the case.
I think everybody slept on Ollie because of this letdown. Yeah, man.
This is an all-star. Yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Riley Leonard in Notre Dame to that national championship game. He's a guy that's just really been a winner, and he actually made some nice
He did, man. I was really happy with his accuracy and poise he showed. There's some pressure right there.
Cal McCord.
6'7", 54 yards in the first
Man,
half.
that's a tough argument, man.
I know I've used the phrase before, video game type numbers, but legitimately last season watching him in that Ole Miss uniform, that's what it was.
Yeah, but he's got all the skills too. I mean, he's obviously been very well coached, and he's a guy that understands passing game offense. And if you get him to get some basic coverage, he's going to light you up.
And there's Besh again.
I don't see him going to stop.
Oh, yeah. He's tough. The celebrations too with Besh.
Remember the Titans back in the day. By the way, we're going to hammer this because this is not supposed to happen, right?
Just keep showing it.
No, it's fun. It's
all these
fun.
Draft stock just keeps climbing.
What we want to see in the second half, and we did get the confirmation. That'll be Jalen Milroe.
Being Courtyard's official fan ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. Butterfly.
Wait, what?
There you go. That's where I'm at with it, Access.
Courtyard.com/NFL.
And Shador is mobile as well, but he's not as mobile. But that's the only quarterbacks I've seen them giving that pass to, because he's so good at everything else. You got to be mobile for them other guys for sure. Dark gonna get that pass. Yeah, I definitely got him over the other two. I mean, core tough though, but hell no, not right behind Shador and Cam.
So call first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
You never want to lose your edge, and the Lexus RX completely understands that.
At Fisher Investments, we may look like other money managers, but we're different.
You can't be that different.
We are. We have a team of specialists not only in investing, but also in financial and estate planning and more.
Your clients rely on you for all that?
Yes. And as a fiduciary, we always put their interests first.
But you still sell commission-based products, right?
No, we have a simple management fee structured so we do better when our clients do better.
Huh. We're more different than I thought.
At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Chunky is spicy. And it's good to be spicy. I'm talking hunks of fiery, delicious protein. Oh, is it hot in here? Or is it just chunky? Soup that eats like a meal.
Try for sure.
I'm versatile.
Y'all mixing it up.
I can go over top of you.
He hurdles a guy backwards.
Here, you can speak dreams into existence.
Defensive linemen and running backs will go first round. Yo, we agree. That was all our opinion too, man. Especially based off how the better teams in the NFL played this year. A lot of them was run heavy. Like we see Saquon in there. Then you got your few that still stick to the gun in it, but the main teams was basically run heavy. Ravens.
Usual game day text from
And then you got Saquon. He done made it all the way to the joint, so I agree with that. They brought the running back game back for sure.
team offense, but it was
He said PG County, Maryland. Okay. Shout out to my dog Frank. My dog Webb. There's a couple people from Maryland in here too, man. For sure. We got a heavy Baltimore follow. Franco, he said we out here. Okay. Shout out to my dog Franco, man. Appreciate everybody on the support for sure. We rock.
In the form of 2 trick plays. Now you can call trick plays. I've seen them called in all-star games before.
Hey, my dog, what's up with you?
Rarely executed.
Let me see something.
All elements of that play were
Jude Staff. He said Team Americans winning. Okay, yeah, keep dropping. Birmingham. Alabama tapping with 6. I told you Alabama heavy here today.
That's Jack Besh, who I think wants to make a contested catch even when there's none to be made.
Yeah, 75-25 is what he told us on those contested catches. There are no 50-50 balls in Jack Besh's world. Fired up for the next 30 minutes, but also
DMV stand up. Yeah, you already know. I see it.
His squad for the second half.
All right, fellas, talked about it all week, man. We're right here at the point to go win this thing. Second half, defense, you kick it off, get it rolling up early. Let's go finish it and go win it. That's hit it out.
Hey, here we go. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Everything you got.
Cincinnati in the building. Okay.
Dominate on me. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yazley in the building. Big shout out to Yaz, man.
All right, there's Kakko leading that national team.
Cincinnati. I told you it's a mixture here today for sure.
The national squad receiving the kick. It'll be Brashard Smith on the return. We'll get Florida
Mike
State's
Green is a beast.
Ryan Fitzgerald, who attempted a 57-yard field goal in the first half, went just a little bit wide right.
Man, don't nobody live in 601 but you, dude. Ain't no they ain't standing up for that junk.
Squid kick might have topped
Second
that.
half, kick back off. We about to turn that volume back up. I told y'all go spread that link. Just drop them comments at the bottom. I'm about to go back on mute, man. We'll let this rock out.
This is where you need the PA announcer to go now in at quarterback.
Yes.
Get this crowd fired up.
From the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Because it's really a great move by Jim Nagy and the teams to make sure Milrose was the starting quarterback.
Access, he talking about stand up. Nigga, ain't nobody else over there.
That keeps people around, right? If you're Jose, did you say Milrose is going to start the second half? We're not going anywhere. Let's watch him play.
Better believe
There we go. And here they threw him up on the screen, and you hear the cheers.
Love it. A lot of Crimson Tide fans down here.
I love when you
Aaron tapping permission. Okay.
Does a good job. So Jalen Hurts, who you might remember as a Senior Bowl participant.
My boy saying nobody out there. Who's going to stand up over there?
Eagles had his Alabama rushing touchdown record.
Hey,
The quarterback broke it by Jalen Milroe, who will begin this drive, handing it off.
What's that word? Do you know how everything been looking?
R.J. Harvey.
Shit was good. We was at 500.
I think you're
Yeah.
Oh, look at hell yeah. Ain't no what's the matter. I'm doing this motherfucker Dola.
Well,
Rock.
You get him out.
Yeah, been in the rocket.
Push the ball.
I've been
Yeah,
in
hell
class.
yeah. You know that other game had the bigger buzz for sure.
That's the interesting part because
I don't.
normally, and it also
Yeah, hell yeah,
quarterbacks
because of the
rein
guys
back
for
in
sure.
on the run game.
Let this shit go
And
right
that's such
back
a
up
big
though.
part
But we
of
done
the
made
game
some
Milroe
progress for
does.
sure today.
And now that he's had to wait to start the second half.
Yeah,
Keep
I
up.
don't think he
hey,
cares
this low
much
key
about,
vibe.
hey, I don't need to run the ball much in this game. I think he's going to want to.
Let me see something. Yeah, hell yeah. This gonna be the throw off right here.
And Milroe, pretty good protection there. A little low for Marcus Yarns, running back out of Delaware.
What this game been looking like? It's a low scoring game. The defense been going in.
Oh, both of them niggas been playing decent, and then they been playing goofy, man. A little bit of both. Ollie looking good though, and Dart. Dart came out looking good too.
Vertically than he is on some of the quick game and underneath. Want to see him be a little bit more refined.
Yeah, Ollie been running good. Access, hell yeah, we've been watching him.
He's a big play hunter. He can make big plays down the field, and then you can use his legs at any moment in time.
And we're going to get a lot of comps. That's what we always get. And DJ, I'll get back to you with that after this play if it's not huge.
And Milroe again showcasing that
Hey,
mobility.
Tig, stay down there now. You what's the name? Don't come up here now because you up here. You been in here early. We ain't playing with you niggas no more.
Able to push the pocket 94 from Nebraska.
The D tackle, D end combo guy.
Nah. You help me with class, you know.
Huh?
You help me with class.
I already know. You know I'm a fuck with him.
With Milroe.
We ain't, they is not trying to hear this shit like that. Real tough.
Down here this week.
Let me
Now,
see something. You said, who are you rooting for?
I wondered, is that a lazy?
Actually, Alec Gordon going in?
I think he's Anthony.
How many yards he got?
Justin Barron with some really good work getting into the backfield from.
Hey, y'all niggas, well, y'all boys.
Nah, yeah, we ain't doing that. You been in here early.
I would. I would.
So what we talking about?
I would. I had to go cook, bro.
Yeah, so keep cooking. That's what I'm telling. Let me cook. What the fuck did you up here for?
Let me cook.
We watching that, and they want to watch the game, bro. So while they playing, they routine. When they go on commercial break, then we a chop.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all, we good. We coolin'.
it jumps now. It jumps out of his hand.
And I think that's part of the reason that Richardson comes into play. But the way the ball jumps off of their hands, obviously the physical build of both of them. Believe it or not, Richardson's bigger. But there's a lot of similarities that way in their ability to take the ball and run with it and turn it into a big play.
A lot of times talk about quarterbacks getting into your legs, right? Get into your legs. That's where your power comes from. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to have his feet lined up. He can just let it go all arm and really, really deliver some velocity.
You made that same point about Richardson in his time frame, right? Being able to just all arm and make the play.
RJ Harvey gets the edge, turns the corner before eventually being pushed out of bounds by Jonathan Edwards from Tulane. RJ Harvey, a guy who's, just seen a ton of work.
Well, I think it's because he's local, because CD already adopted him. You know, we get our guys during the draft process, and he already stole this one.
You talking about Mr. Harvey?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, this is a guy that put up big numbers at UCF, came back this year and put in a great offseason. Added weight, added strength, spent that time in the weight room. No loss of speed, no loss of quickness. You don't score 48 touchdowns in your collegiate career just by being fortunate.
You got
43 on the ground, 5 in the air.
Oh, got a free rusher off the edge. Oh, show from UCLA getting to the blind side of Jalen Milroe.
And Jalen Milroe, that's his teammate there, tight end.
Oh, shit.
Off the edge, that's a tough block.
Yeah. If y'all looking for any type of passing game, y'all know what time it is now.
You're in a tough spot there when you get that type of get off.
But it's something
this is what you get with Jalen Milroe right here.
Every offense, every week in the NFL.
This been this man's season the whole year. It's crazy.
That pass rusher.
Credit to Femi Oladipo, who's about 11 games into his journey as an edge defender, transitioned from the off-ball linebacker spot to allow Carson Swessinger to enter the lineup as a linebacker for UCLA, and then just finished his career as a Butkus Award finalist. To see RJ Harvey take another carry.
I know we're not allowed to blitz here, so I'm going to guess that Reed, 32 from Utah here, just made a really early run read, the linebacker.
You know what a coach told me that's called? He told me this years ago. Coach, is that a blitz in an all-star game? No.
No, it's a run-through.
No, that's straight-ahead pursuit.
Yeah.
I mean, he was at the line of scrimmage when that ball was snapped.
Corrine Reed from Utah
You can't penalize them for having good reads.
was a hula bowl standout and earned an opportunity here in Mobile. Love seeing that during All-Star game season.
You have the safety in the middle of the field, so you've got opportunities on the outside if you want it.
Oh, another sack. And this is David Walker from Central Arkansas. Is that
Look at this shit.
He had a good week. He is
Yo, why do you even come to play, bro? This shit is not gonna help his campaign.
It really ain't.
Here
Look at this shit.
is a DT working on 74.
That's crazy.
Oh boy, right in the middle of the damn field.
DJ is a scout.
Right in front of him too.
Right in front of him.
That's crazy.
Like you waiting for the nigga to call your phone or something.
Hey,
Yo, he the only quarterback. You gotta call his phone and let him know you open.
Yo, I'm in his zone. Throw it back
I'm in his zone. Throw it. That's crazy.
God dang.
Come on, boy. So you gotta shoot him a text, back shoulder at the 20.
Yeah, back shoulder at the 20. You gotta shoot him a text. There's no way in hell. He said they have
That's crazy.
Taylor Milrose suck.
Oh my goodness. That was terrible. What was that?
God dang.
We got a Razorback in the building. Boy, I ain't seen a Razorback fan in about 3 years.
Right.
I ain't know y'all still exist.
Make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, Razorback. Make sure you tap in too, man. Hit that subscribe and tap in with the regular channel too when we go live for the regular Colorado content. But we accept all fans though, Razorbacks, everybody, man. I ain't seen no Razorback fan in a while neither though. I ain't gonna lie. You said you listen to 105.5 FM. Hell yeah.
It's milk first, Cinnamon Toast Crunch second. That's how we won.
They dropping radio codes in here.
Yeah, they both from Bam.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. That's fire. They said Milrow looking goofy. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely
not good. Goofy.
Not good.
Not good. Goofy.
Like a clown out there, boy.
Word up. Yeah, JoJo Milrow crazy, man. This shit's supposed to help his campaign. That boy looking crazy out there. Shout out to him, though.
He look like an undrafted free agent right now.
Yeah.
He looking like a running back.
Tight end.
Yeah. Something. Kicker. Punter.
Some other than quarterback.
So we went big with everything.
That's terrible, yo.
Wing.
What if game day was even bigger? Best Buy, official sponsor of Super Bowl 59.
The Pro Bowl games are
Barry Ward said, I gotta agree.
The first one, yeah.
The second one was on him because we saw him open, but the first one, you 100% right. I gotta agree.
Yeah, that second one, Buddy was standing in front of him wide open. Like, get rid of the ball.
That was the first one.
No, the first one he got sacked. Yeah, that's on the O-line. But when he just held on to the ball, just get rid of the ball, dude. Open, standing right there.
You ain't chunked that at all. You got legs. Use your legs.
Yeah, run.
Yeah, he said Milrow remind him of Milton from the Patriots. That's a fact, yeah. And now we've been hearing that Milton should start over old boy for sure. When Milton did get in, he looked good. I ain't gonna lie. For that little sprinkle, what was that? The last game, he was in there going crazy.
Yeah, that last game of the season. Yeah, he went for like 250 or something like that. He went for like 250 or something like that.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, Pooh, everybody, Coach Reed out there, man.
Right.
2013.
Everybody Andy's, everybody Andy Reid.
That's a fact, Pooh.
Top 10 and the top 5.
That's right. Great point.
If you redrafted with his career, he might have gone number 1.
No question.
Okay, folks, welcome Taylor Elgersma from Laurier University in Canada. In a quarterback, a boy, he get a free rush.
Sure looked like a blitz to
That
me.
did look like a blitz from Demetrius Knight from South Carolina.
Can we see that one from the beginning?
Knight, I don't think he's playing defensive tackle 5 yards off the ball, but
can we see it?
Trying to heat up the Heck Crichton Award winner from Canada?
Oh, no,
it was right at the snap. That was right at the
Yeah.
snap.
That's a very good read by Demetrius Knight, and his feelings are hurt right now that we questioned his ability to play by the rules.
How about Elgersma?
So we watching a fight tonight?
Right there.
Well done by him.
Yeah, I might, man. I don't really want to see that joint, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. We know who's gonna win. Benavidez gonna win that.
A little power there, a little pop.
Dave Morrell ain't ready, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Learnability, DJ, and obviously that's something that
Yeah, this is a
we fill out
Canadian
our draft
QB.
profiles on these guys that'll come into play for Tootin. 290.
I ain't know they invited kids from Canadian universities out there, like for real.
That's cool.
That's
cool.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. Yeah, that's kind of dope.
Schools coming into play here.
He's got the S on the side of his helmet too.
Whoa, Savion Jones. Hey, now.
Yeah.
Again.
Whoa.
And we've got some serious pass rush going on here, folks.
He did not get the sack, but watch the move from 34 inside. That was dynamic.
So Savion Jones rushes a passer. DJ, you want to throw up the SOS, don't you?
He's right there.
Right here.
Woo. And he's gone. That was a track meet.
That's a tough one right there.
Oh, my God.
That was Caleb Rogers.
Hey, where he from? LSU?
Trying his best to stay in front.
I don't think he touched him.
Now you see him, now you don't.
Yeah, Prince.
Where he from?
Prince
LSU? Can you tell? I can't see his helmet.
Savion Jones,
I can
state
tell.
winner. He was the beneficiary of that rush, got the cleanup sack. And now we'll have a punt from the national team. Chimere Dike from Florida, back deep to receive this punt from Jeremy Crawshaw.
Turned it over. Nice punt.
And pinned him inside the 20. Although we do have flags. Let's see what the call is here.
Doing the kick, holding, receiving number 13. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. It'll be first down.
All right, so that's going to set the American team offense back half a distance to the goal. Savion Jones destroying offensive linemen
Yeah, he can shoot.
in Mobile.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I see his helmet now.
Kickoff
I couldn't tell that first.
59 weekend with NFL Honors, hosted by Snoop Dogg. Find out who
Hey,
will
that
be
volume
named
for the video going back up after the commercial break. If y'all just tapped in, I'm gonna drop them links again. Make sure y'all keep continue to tap them links. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Mulan, I know I just saw you pop up too.
Yeah, peace. What's the word?
What's going on?
What's up,
man? What's up, y'all? Peace. I see you holding it down, Dino, early.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, shoot. What up? So
Stay
now,
where
I heard you. Hey, no, man, we chilling. So what you saying that the East West had more buzz, Dino?
It had a bigger buzz. You know why though? It ain't no secret to why. You know what I mean? Because you got to think this shit jumped up to 5. That shit jumped up to 5. We know where that other crowd came from, as far as that other joint. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nigga, 5, there ain't no lives getting them shits, period. So that's still a good ass live. You understand?
I got you.
We just looking at we just looking at far as we know where that buzz came from that last joint. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, see,
that's
I
a
was
good
in-
way to gauge too.
Right. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
We know what time it is already, but shit. This is like you damn near whatever is coming up, I'm doing it. Like I told you, not even second guessing. You get me now?
Yeah.
Jump up there, that
definitely.
should do the work for you on its own, bro.
Definitely. Hey yo, shoot, you got the fight popping tonight?
When you're on the field, but watching that marriage proposal, that's it fired up.
He might be on mute.
If he can't do it, and I'm around, even though I'm not watching that shit, if he can't do it, I'm gonna put that shit in there.
I got you.
What
Don't
time?
worry, that's why I
what
said
time is
either way it go.
I'm not sure what the time is. You know,
I throw it on. I throw it on.
8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Man, so grateful to be back here in the hometown.
I'm about to say, I thought the main card started around like 8:30 or 8 o'clock Eastern or something like that.
I'm trying to watch all the cards. For real.
But yo, Dino, you gonna do it in the Discord or on
Discord definitely. I'm not putting no fight on the two. Hell nah.
I got you.
Oh,
I
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not clap us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do these though. That draft gonna go crazy. All them shit. All this did was bring more attention to our regular live shows. Nigga, we don't get 500 people in the room.
Come on now.
All I'm worried about is reaching my
Them subscribers went up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
We ain't stupid, man. He said they gave that Canadian QB freedom. Why the hell are the Gators players on both teams? What you mean?
Just take me through some of the big plays in this game.
Is this Calvin Coolidge?
Nah, that's old buddy from Notre Dame. That's old buddy from Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Oh yeah.
I'm
He
tripping.
ain't going nowhere. But
I'm trying to see why they showing him. Oh my God.
Hey yo, Dino, man, Dart are going in the first round, man.
I promise you. That's what I was about to say. I hope you was paying attention. He was going crazy.
Yeah, nah, man. Dart's going first round.
He was going crazy.
You know, Miro ain't going first round.
Hey, Nate. Hey, Neil, I don't know who this is backstage. I'm going to pull you. Yeah, all right. They got from back there now. Hey, I done flew some wings early and all that. They love that.
Every year as part of this.
Hey, DJ, you want to see the fights? You gotta join the Discord.
Yeah, before you see the fights and join the Discord, you better click that membership.
You better click that membership.
So anybody in here, if y'all trying to watch the fight, like I said, a couple done click this joint, right? Make sure y'all click that membership link at the top. I'm gonna drop them again. Once you get the membership, you can get in that Discord and we're gonna have that fight live for you.
I said it.
Stream, man. I don't care. Bad Girls Club. Tap in. We streaming everything. You heard me?
Wrestling, all that.
This shit real tough. It don't take no crowd for this, dog. I just noticed that today. Real tough. I was on this motherfucker like, dang. Real tough.
Oh, that boy said Bad Girls Club and all.
You done figured it out.
All that.
All that. Live shows, nigga, we talking straight Colorado gonna be crazy. You know where the crowd came from. Putting in that motherfucking work.
Putting in that work.
Shout out to everybody that show love at that bottom though, for sure.
President, he's not Bad Girls Club.
Real tough. He said,
my boy said, yo, they here watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians in here.
Oh man, I'm crying laughing, bro. That's funny.
I'm getting Prevnar 20 because pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital, and my risk is 6 times greater because I'm over 50.
The CDC just expanded its recommendation for those 50 or older to get vaccinated. You're also at risk if you're 19 or older with certain chronic conditions.
Man, I'm kind of low key pissed off. The Shrine Bowl started so late, bruh. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to go to sleep. Like, bruh,
You have a severe allergy to its ingredients.
that kind of pissed me off a little bit.
yeah, see, that's another thing to pay attention to too. It was a late game. Everybody's home. That's another thing.
Yeah, true.
Get me now? It's a lot of stuff that goes into it. We gonna learn as we going on, but nigga, if the lowest is 5, I'm gonna take that shit all day.
Yeah, all day. You gonna definitely take that for sure.
Let me see real quick. I'm gonna lock you down a little. Yeah, I got you. I had it up because they want the volume loud when they playing.
Okay.
Nah, but on commercial, I'm gonna turn it down though. That's what we've been doing. We've been talking. We've been talking with them during the commercial, and then when the game come back on, I'm gonna turn it back up.
They said, got Oakland in the building.
Dang, everybody tapped in.
Man, it been everywhere, man. My man, he from Cali. I said, okay, Bompton in the building. He said, nah, He said Compton nigga with the big C. I said, dang.
Oh, dang.
My bad, cuz.
Shout out to Compton,
Shout out
man.
to Compton. You know we.
That boy said with the big C.
Word up. And I was dolo. I said, yeah, nah, you got that all day.
Right.
You got that one? Don't be
Yeah,
here
you
when I
got
come
that all
back.
day.
Don't be here when we come back
Look
to
at
it.
Sam. That ain't good right there. He said that part. Okay.
Yeah.
My dog.
Yeah, man. West Side.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me turn that joint back up. I already know how they give it up, dog. You thought, dog. Let me see some.
Understood.
Yeah, let me get the
NFL
link.
there.
I'll turn it back
It still
up.
takes a lot to turn down the amount of money that was.
Dylan Radins, Cordell Volson among those that were up there in Fargo and are now playing in the league. Zabel will be next. Overall, practice player of the week as voted on by all 32 teams. Heard Jim Nagy.
I'll start. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty, second down.
San Fran in the building.
Jim was talking to Tom Pelissero, talking about
Sure.
Zabel, and we talked to Tom now. Tom.
Population 69. Graduated last May with a major in agribusiness and minors in economics and precision agriculture. So I would imagine if they're trying to bring you out to the West Coast or something, those skills may not be as of much use, Rep.
Great work there. Is that him on a combine? Standing in the field from Mound City, South Dakota, as we get a big-time play. Taylor Elgersma connecting with Pat Bryant.
That's a gorgeous throw, DJ.
That was fantastic. He got so much air under it. They just dropped it beautifully in the bucket. It's nice to know international relations are in such a great spot right now.
Well, the way he threw this pass, guys, is that not somewhat reminiscent of Russell Wilson in the moon ball, deep ball that he likes to throw?
Drew a little rain with that one.
Put that one up there, let the receiver run under it. A gorgeous throw.
Yeah, 43-yard connection with no
that's a
tariff
dot, boy.
required.
That's a dot.
Well done, Red. And you mentioned he won the Heisman, the Canadian Heisman Trophy.
That's
up
right.
there.
Another shot with Tyrion Ingram. Dawkins trailing him, and Ingram Dawkins going to bring him down, but not after Elgersma is able to push forward for a few yards.
That's the difference between the SEC and Canadian defensive linemen. You're not outrunning those dudes.
Yeah, there's no patience when you get out in open space with those two. Bring up the second down, but
Reverse here.
Did you see him just back up?
Might have been put that drunken part.
Headset communications is not new to him. They've actually instituted that across the north of the border as well, just as they did in college football this year. So he's been used to that coach-to-player communication. You know, his head coach, Coach Faulds up at Laurier University, said that he's, a hockey player in his bag, as you might expect from Canada. But he plays the game that way, too, which will be fun to watch. Here's Kyle Williams on a reverse. Going to try to, Kyle Williams on the reverse right there.
Boy, that well played, though.
I'm glad they let him touch the football.
Yeah, that's what we were hoping for.
That's really well played, though, because right in the middle of the field, like, God, who had that? 31, we got another number switch, I know.
That's Melvin Smith.
Okay, Melvin Smith, 31. And then you had not Bishop, but Jacob Parrish, number 10 from Kansas State. Both of them waiting for the reverse to come their way.
All right, a third down for Elgersma in the red zone here, and he's going to get that out to his back. Woody Marks, but he was out of bounds.
He had it so early. DJ, you want to talk us through that one?
He's just wondering, he's in between. Am I going to run it? Am I going to throw it? And Woody's got to have a little bit of awareness to stop there as we look at the matchup of two heavyweights here. That's Zabel. I believe that's Savion Jones going up against each other. He just gets his hands inside, locks him up.
What happened was he had that throw to Woody Marks twice, turned it down twice. By the time he threw it the third time, Woody had drifted over the sideline, so it couldn't be complete at that point.
So another field goal opportunity for Ryan Fitzgerald, 0 for 1 on the day at the 57-yard attempt in the first half that had the leg but was just a bit outside. This one will go from 39 yards. On the hold, you'll have Jeremy Crawshaw. William Wagner snapping back. And that one is good. And it long last, we have broken the tie. 11-8 now, courtesy of Fitzgerald's right foot. And the national team goes on top in the final seconds of the third quarter here from Mobile.
Got a lot of leg, man.
He does. I mean, 5 for 5 on 50-plus yard field goals this year. Says he talks a lot with Dustin Hopkins, Florida State alum. Talks very close with the Aguayo brothers. The kicking fraternity is pretty tight-knit. And, you know, I think it's special to think about the operation. You know, as an all Big Ten holder myself, DJ, you know, take great pride in getting that spot down. So shout out to Crawshaw, holder / punter, and Wagner for developing that chemistry all week.
Just you had to do it with a rush. So, I mean,
Right.
technically what you did was more impressive. That's what I'm saying.
And you did it as a native here in the United States, Rhett, because most of the punters now are Australian, and the two we have today are as well.
Indeed. Taking a look at Major Ventrone. He's got the call sheet. Tom, Major's got the call sheet. We might need you to go influence his next offensive play call here as the American team gets ready to come back on offense. Brashard Smith back deep to receive. All right, we're going to get Fitzgerald to kick things off. Going to make sure we get all 11 out there to cover this kick.
Yeah, I don't think that Major's gotten all of his trick plays in yet. He's got one or two more he wants to fire, I'm sure.
All right, another knuckleball kick that just scoots into the end zone and avoids going out of bounds for the procedure penalty. We go down to Tom Pelissero.
Red, I'm actually standing here with Bubba Ventrone, who's had Major. He's holding a play sheet, Bubba. He's 11 years old. Are you getting some tips? Can you put in some trick plays?
He had a really good day yesterday. And I will say this, Jim Nagy's brought an incredible group of young men to this place. They were so nice to my son. Unbelievable.
And he got to meet those quarterbacks who he's used to watching every week. He's a big football junkie.
All four of them were terrific to him. Seriously, it was something else.
All right, so what do we got here? It's 11-8 game, 32 seconds left in the third quarter. What's the strategy moving forward?
We gotta do a better job of gaining yards early in the series.
That would have done it. Seth Hennigan going to go the rest of the way?
Honestly, I would anticipate, yeah. I'm going to talk to Joel as soon as the quarter hits. So you might see Milrow back in there, possibly. So.
Thanks, Bubba. Guys?
Got Seth Hennigan going now, right, Rhett?
That's right.
Nice play by Castro.
Call really good play. Because that ball is well thrown, DJ.
Yeah, he was taking a shot for Jalen Royals from Utah State. And as we get close to the end of the third quarter.
By the way, 11-8 ideal sleep time. Not a normal football score.
You get 9 hours these days. That's fantastic.
Sleep's important, buddy.
I'm with you.
Do you have a sleep number as well?
All right, that'll do it for 3 quarters from the 76th Reese's Senior Bowl here in Mobile, Alabama. American team will continue with the rock. The parade on Friday is one of the great events. Had Eli Young Band and Sammy Kershaw out there for the concert. Another great week of festivities put on by this fantastic family here at the Reese's Senior Bowl.
My boss said, "Is that the real
chocolate bar?" I'm no geologist.
With CDW, something amazing happens. Cloud transforms the way we work. Security protects critical data and stays ahead of threats. AI finds new opportunities and more sustainable strategies. CDW designs and builds custom services and solutions so you get more out of your technology.
Always a white kid making experience though.
Well, I was on my regular
Pitbull and Brandon Figueroa. Yeah, that should be cool. We got a Pitbull duck that smoke, man. Pitbull's supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia. He ducked.
Ryan called Pitbull up.
Yeah, that was his set fight before he got Pitbull backed out, and now he got to fight old boy, the goofy dude, man. Ryan about to fight the goofy dude Tank knocked out. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'll forget son name. You know
Frank
what I'm talking
Martin.
about. Too. Not
And
Frank Martin.
You're not fighting Frank Martin?
Hell no. What's the name? Damn. I'll forget son name. Hey yo, if you tapped in with the box and drop it down there.
I'm pretty sure somebody tapped in.
Ryan Garcia been a cash out. Yeah, he's supposed to. There we go, Rolly. There we go.
Rolly.
Yeah.
Ryan fighting Rolly?
Yeah, because Pitbull backed out. He backed out to fight Figueroa. That was dumb. Ryan was a cash out fight. He must have knew he was going to lose. Sound like somebody need to drink some water with them Doritos. Learn funny as hell. That's crazy.
Senior Bowl parlay that is second round draft choice by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, Pitbull was scared, Brandon, for sure.
I'm telling Pitbull was scared of Raleigh.
Yeah, he wasn't that. He probably ain't trying to end his career early. You know, another loss, he's nothing. But he could have took the payout with Ryan and lived good. That's gonna be a big fight. That was stupid. Now if you lose to Figueroa, you lost for nothing.
I think it goes to how much confidence you have in your.
I think he gonna put hands on Figueroa.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know what I'm saying, nigga. You get in there and slip, you just fuck the bag up. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this joint back up for them real quick, man. That's a nasty fight, though.
We got to take away. Junior Tafuna comes up with the football, and he's going to go celebrate in the end zone with his teammates. Oh, I love the Stelly. Look at it.
And that was Lampkin at center.
Yep.
And again at quarterback. In past years, we've had quarterback center exchange issue with this ballgame.
And they've spent a little more time under center, too.
Yeah.
Some of these years, they just park it in the gun, even in the all-star setting.
All right, so great field position for the national team offense. As Tyler Shuck comes back into the lineup at quarterback.
And we've got, it looks like Zabel's playing center now.
He is. Guys, do we get official confirmation on the number of reps he took in one-on-ones and whether it was a Senior Bowl rep?
Whatever number you think it is, bump it up.
Let's call it 50.
Bump it up. He did more.
And won most of them.
And many people, DJ, maybe I'm wrong, but I've heard from people who like him best at center.
I share that belief. I think he could be an all-pro center, and there's such value in that. To be able to set a firm pocket, to be that leadership position, he has all the traits you'd look for there.
Super Bowl coming up. Creed Humphrey was drafted, became an immediate starter for Kansas City. Cam Jurgens was drafted as a center and waiting. But Jason Kelsey was still there.
Y'all, my phone over there tripping.
Quinn Allen on the carry out of Syracuse for this national team offense. Gray Zabel taking a look at his outstanding practice week, which earned him the overall practice player of the week.
That was the
he
battle.
And Farmer were good.
That was the battle all week long with him and Farmer. Here he is against Darius Alexander, another top 50 type player. It's just always on balance. His hands are in a great position. If he loses early, CD, he can recover.
Yeah, he re-anchors very well.
So who the hell put Finn? Who he fighting?
Shuck on the move. Gonna find the tight end Harold Fannin trying to dive for the end zone. They're gonna mark him just shy of the 1.5-yard line, it looks like.
Tightrope in there.
You mentioned his ability, DJ, to get back into the fight if he loses early. In this case, he's not. Drive block to take him to the spot, which allows Shuck to get outside and get it to Fannin, who caught 117 balls this past season for Bowling Green.
Oh, that right foot just stepped out.
Good call by the official.
Yep, he did get that ball over the pylon. So we've got a goal. No tush push, by the way, allowed here at Senior Bowl.
Hallelujah.
Tyler Shuck going to take one end zone shot. Oh, nearly completed that one to Jalen Null, who was practice player of the week for the wide receiver group on the national team.
Caleb Ransaw was in good coverage. If he gets his eyes to it, he might pick it. He's in excellent position.
It's another good play by Ransaw. Has made some significant ones here so far. Tackled on the last one of the series and then came up with an interception a couple plays later. Nice job being in position there to knock the ball away.
That should have been caught, though, when you see that angle.
John Sumrall called Ransaw a 200-pound kid with versatility at safety, could cover on the outside or work inside. Here, Shuck. Oh, this one's going, and that is complete for the score. Daquan Felton goes into the end zone.
Don't be a DB. Stop being a DB for 5 minutes.
That's not an illegal screen.
Just
That's
stop
not an
being a
illegal
DB.
screen.
We don't debate touchdowns in all-star games, Charles.
The Chiefs are going to run this play 8 times next week.
Bro, every team in the league run that same play on the goal line.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know, man. It'd be confusing on why nobody can stop that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know
They
it's
really
coming,
do.
that shit gonna catch you every time.
Every time.
Unless you're in zone. That's the only way that you go.
The commentator, the arguing about it, they're playing me.
Yeah, I know, right? They argued about it. I'm like, bro.
All the time because I know you guys. I know how you operate.
Like, they knowing y'all playing zero coverage in the goal line. They knowing.
And
That
this
was
time,
stupid.
Jalen Null does bring it in for the 2-point conversion, extending the national team lead.
This shit too.
Take another look as Tyler Shuck is going to make this a 2-possession ball game here. 19.
Yeah, man. The QB play look better
on both
in this
sides of the
game.
end zone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
100% better for sure.
I mean, Tyler Shaw, he had a good drive right there. He led him to a touchdown. Had some good throws.
You see
Bro,
how that
he looked
I
pretty decent.
got that play off the rug play there? This would be my thing. When you see them easy shits like that for the other coaches, why you don't write them shits down? You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
That'd be the name of that playbook right there.
Shit they can't stop.
Word up.
Niggas say, what package? We go, yeah, go into the they can't stop this shit. Package.
Play that you can't fuck with us. Play run that
play. Hey, because when you
run that play.
Matt and when you on Matt, you have a playbook like that. Like I know certain plays that I know I'm gonna go to. Come on, bro.
Facts.
Word.
Rename the playbook and everything.
Real talk. This one little package is called "They Can't Touch This." Let's go with that one, the claim version.
Yeah, go with that one.
I don't understand, man. They make that shit so hard.
And they should be about at least a good 10 to 15 plays in that joint too.
Right.
Oh, for real. A good 10 to 15. Like this what this section of the playbook called. We gonna run this.
You got 4 downs to try this shit, man. Right here, you at the 5. One of these shit's gonna pop.
For real.
Don't get up there and freestyle and do some shit you never did. What would you do that for?
Dog.
Colorado State wide receiver, dog too. Yeah, hell yeah.
At the end of the day, I feel like
You said that's the playbook from the Water Boy. Yeah. They funny as hell.
I'll take it. Miss Playbook with me.
They funny as hell.
After
That's the play from Water Boy.
Given the opportunity to throughout this whole week, I think
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
I'm right, myself right, and see what I can do.
Oh, did y'all see that
Tyler
Colorado State wide receiver?
Into Mobile, and his goal for the week was just
You talking about Horton?
Yeah. Is he out there?
I think he showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he playing.
Okay.
I don't think he playing because I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, no, somebody in the chat was asking DJK.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got plenty of arm to get it out there. I think it'll be big for him when he gets a chance to meet with these teams further. You got to meet with them here, but to go spend more time, go into a facility or have guys come out for your pro day, spend more time with coaches. You got to believe he's acquired a lot of knowledge, throughout his stops and throughout his college career, which is going to really benefit him going forward.
Oh, Access, shout out.
Kick that one off to
dog.
Smith.
Yeah, Access had that shit rocking,
Reversing
man.
field, making some moves. It's still eventually brought down by Karene Reed out of Utah, but an excellent return from Brashard Smith. The setup, this American team.
Oh, that's a solid run back right there. Where you from?
Yeah. SMU.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
I stand.
Yeah, that's the running back. He nice.
Okay, bet. He looks
That's
shifty.
what you're talking about, right, Juan?
Yeah. He nice. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
he's
he's even
shifty.
playing today. That's how nice he been in practice.
We
Dang.
got a lot of receivers that haven't covered kicks in quite some time trying to tackle him, too.
And they would just as soon not cover him. Like, okay, we're good.
Watch out.
Oh, free rusher on the play action from Seth Hennigan and ran right into Ja Joyner from Minnesota, who's in the backfield earlier in the first half as well.
See, Muam, how they you see the comment down there?
What is
Remember
that?
they finding it on the humbug. You get what I'm saying now? We see how this shit go.
What happened there?
You see how they
That
find it
comment.
that this shit is on? Nobody knows.
I got you.
You get me now?
Yeah,
So
yeah, that comment
you
right
see
there,
this
Mr.
now?
Marvin.
All you tell is Rage, hey Rage, make sure you take the link and drop it on your social medias for everybody else that's looking for it. Let them know we got it over here.
TJ Fleck and his Minnesota
Hit that
Golden
subscribe
Gophers
button too, man.
edge players.
Appreciate it.
They had a great Senior Bowl a couple years ago.
Yo, Ham 850. What you a former Kane player, or you speaking about somebody else?
With how he studies tape, with how he kind of
He could be talking about that dude that ran the kickoff back from SMU. He could be talking about him.
Yeah, probably. Don't think so.
He's
Damn,
nice. He's shifty.
Probably will.
And
We
he's
don't know.
fast.
Utah. Bernie Reed, a guy who got a chance to play with his brother at Utah.
Yeah, nah, man, he real shifty.
To Funa.
And you can tell he got the speed because he don't lose no speed when he make his cuts. Like when he making his cuts, he don't lose no speed at all.
Right.
Let's get ready for football.
It feels like this is a different era.
You see this intersection between entertainment and sports.
Hey, when the Super Bowl? What day?
The 9th or something like that.
Sure?
I think it's the 9th. Nigga. Hey, don't quote me. Don't quote me now. I just know it's not this Sunday. It's next Sunday. Put it that way.
Gotcha.
That's the night. It's the night.
Oh, dang, I was right. Boy, that must be Nostradamus.
Yeah, all right, man.
Or Google Ramos. One of them.
One of the two.
Right.
Yo, see, this the weird shit right now. You got the membership. Why would your name on Discord be Hackonomics, man? I'm gonna send you your 5 back.
wait, hold on.
I'm gonna send you your 5 back. You heard? Hackonomics. What type of time you on? Whoever that was, though, just change the name, man, before they get on your ears. That's all I'm asking you, bro.
As soon as one of us see it, boy, it's over.
I'm trying to save you, bro. Economics is crazy. I just saw him join the Discord.
Don't even hop in the car with that name. You getting a 3-year timeout. You never coming back.
You lost your 5. Lost your 5 on top of that. So come on, man. Work with us, man.
But she said you get a 3-year timeout with a name like that.
Oh, okay. Nah. He good. That's Poop Bear. Okay.
Oh, okay.
My bad,
okay,
Poop. You good, Poop. Change your name to Poop Bear up there, man. So we'll know. Economics. He good bread though. He was rocking with me earlier through the show for sure.
Okay.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, he said, "Don't worry, I use a VPN, big dog." Yeah, you already know. I rock with you.
Oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool,
you good.
bro.
Shit, we might use your talents for something else. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple guys I'm trying to get out of here. you the right guy. So we gonna lock in,
I know a guy, man.
Yeah, we gonna lock in, my boy. Appreciate you.
Boy, Dino, boy. Funny.
Word up. Ron said I can't call you Pooh Bear though.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna call you
kind of crazy.
Bear.
Bear. Yeah, Bear. Your name Bear.
PP.
Somewhere throw down the field.
Boy, y'all funny, boy.
Economics. See all types of different backgrounds in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna make us dangerous. Economics. He said we locked in. I thought. Appreciate you, bro.
is full
That boy Dino said, "Hey, I'm trying to get a couple for up out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, I can rock with you."
You know the easiest way to get to a motherfucker. Said, damn, how you know that? Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Ain't
about
worry
it.
about that.
Don't worry about it.
Ain't your name Devontae Simmons to stay on 43 lane? Yeah.
Those nigga OJ for sure, for real this time. Breeze
Oh
ball.
man.
He said
Okay,
this
man.
NFL Pro Bowl. Big flag football. Yeah. Nah, this shit better than that other game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man.
It's way better than the Shrine Bowl.
Colorado is the word, man. That's who brought them people out. Colorado.
Facts. We was already knowing that too.
Right.
There it is, just on the line for being a lateral. And Harvey, how quick was that delivery? That was almost like catch it, Dan Marino, ball's gone. Now,
You already know. That's why everybody else here. Pope, we all from the same club, my boy, for sure.
He has thrown the halfback pass in his career.
I want to see that.
Word up.
Facts. You know what I mean? From the YNs up.
You see his helmet when the moment he realized.
There's a lot of YNs in this joint.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of them niggas too. I love Shooter. Shoot getting deep. He got the YNs deep as hell, man. Shoot, Bug. It's a lot of them.
Especially
That
Bug.
arm on you.
Especially Bug.
Bug, that's my dog too, yeah. LG, that's a lot of YNs. He said no lot is the
Warren.
best game. Yeah, that's a
Uncle
fact.
Warren.
Uncle Warren and YN too.
The new Reese's Big Cup with chocolate lava.
Bug, president of the White.
Bug, look at my dog. Bug, the president of the
Yeah.
Emu can't help people customize and save.
Well, y'all boys be too funny, boy. I swear to God.
That's my God for sure.
Only pay for what you need.
Okay, Bud, what's that word?
Oh yeah. Hey, here they go. Here them YNs go, Dino.
Man,
Here they
that's
go.
crazy.
He regulating in the check, keeping them in order, man. What's that
Actually,
word?
saying that the couple running backs throwing touchdowns for these trash quarterbacks.
That's a fact, though. Ali threw a touchdown earlier, yeah.
Dang.
That's
Word.
crazy.
Ali
Before
came
the
in.
quarterback?
He had a couple decent carries and then threw a touchdown.
Okay.
So if any year, Ali might get the MVP for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, word?
He threw a touchdown. If you threw more touchdowns than the quarterbacks, that's
Well, Harvey just threw one too, though.
Oh shit! So now, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's bad when they won the MVP off throwing touchdowns.
Right. You already know what kind of year we've been witnessing.
Facts.
These quarterbacks, man.
That's terrible.
It's nasty work out here, man.
They said,
got the running backs doing
I don't
touchdown.
did his thing, man.
Yeah, shout out to this thing.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
He did his thing, yeah.
Leave Shallow alone.
All right, anybody throw the ball to Jalen Miro, he throwing straight to the ground.
Yeah. How'd he look out there, Dino?
Terrible.
Terrible.
I'm talking about he still was getting like they owed them sacks from the regular season.
Like, yo, let me go ahead and collect right there.
He said, yo, I did owe you a sack. Like, that's how he came out. He said, damn, I owed you a sack, right?
Yeah, here you go.
Wide receiver, wide open. We looking at the replay. He looking right at him. Sack. I said, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had to pay up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
See that head go back. It's like, oh, that's a trick play. Yep. Yeah. I mean, how are you allowed to run here in this game? That's what he's sitting there thinking. Come on, how hard is it to play this position without running all these trick plays?
Well, he's like, there's no chance that this team is going to run the double pass after we ran it in the first half, or is there, Tom Pelissero?
I just talked to Joel Thomas, who is the offensive coordinator for the American team. He said they put that play in last night because Thomas said, I didn't know R.J. Harvey originally was a quarterback. So he said, all right, show me, prove it. He shows him a video of a double pass they ran last year at UCF. Thomas said, sold, it's in. And they just ran for a touchdown.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. That of course, after Ollie Gordon opened the scoring with the touchdown to Jaden Higgins on a similar play in the first half for the national team.
Well, the bar's been set. Next year, I mean, I don't know what we're going to get next year.
My goodness. I mean, with Philly playing in the Super Bowl just 2 hours away, maybe Philly specials on the docket here.
Listen, Kansas City always has something designed for the big game.
That's right.
You know, they'll be ringing around the rosies and the whole deal. So you never know what's going to come up in this one.
I think everybody's alerted when Ollie Gordon's now in the backfield. He's going to get the carry here. R.J. Oben looked like he got into the backfield working on the tight end Gavin Bartholomew there. R.J. Oben, Charles, of course, the son of Roman Oben. The Giants back in 1996 after a career at Louisville.
Remember Dad, Roman Oben, offensive lineman, R.J. defensive lineman. I think when they get together,
one-on-ones, baby.
Get into the backyard, get a little pass rush going.
Yeah, not rage, man. Somebody, take him as
the
athlete.
Director.
Ooh, hey now,
Parrish, nice
VP
chest
of
up.
football development in the NFL. Big hit right
Milroe
there.
will get drafted as an athlete, then they'll just utilize him.
Try to get
Number
Kyle
10.
Williams the football.
10 and
Oh, that's a solid tackle right there. That's a solid tackle.
Textbook right there. Perfect.
That was a clean hit. That was burst, and that was textbook. See what you hit. That was teaching tape.
And the head was not involved. That's exactly what that's what the league will clip and send around to show you this is how we want you to tackle in today's football.
Ain't this better than Angelo Miller?
Kyle Williams reverse and then a little route underneath. I think he's probably saying, guys,
I'm not sure.
Elger's a pretty good protection.
I got to rewatch that play to find out, though. I'm not sure.
Broken up by Dan Jackson, who had the hit
I just said, yeah.
of the week,
That's him? All right.
breaking up a would-be touchdown pass in practice from Jackson Dart to Jack Besh. He does it again.
Did he? Was that a drop hit? Drop
These
hit
are the two biggest hits.
tackle,
Here's the
right?
one today.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the timing.
Yeah.
Again, it's a clean hit and is able to separate the football.
College
And
need
then
to
during
do
the
the
week
same
of
as the
practice,
NFL, man.
That was full
Yeah,
speed,
for sure.
Charles. And
I
normally
don't
practice
know.
it.
Like, what's the
Tag off,
difference?
we're not gonna hit. At some point in time, your instincts take over, and you say, "I got to do what I have to do to separate the man from the football."
Yeah, Jack Besh
Say
wasn't
that again, Dino.
expecting
Just
it in
breaking up.
practice, but to tell you who Jack Besh is, he didn't protest it. Okay, Jack Besh is a tough guy himself. Gonna go, all right, you took the shot, you got it.
My fault.
Jeremy Crawshaw.
So that shit
The
just
ball
ball.
to Jamal Pritchett from South Alabama. Makes the first one miss. Stays on his feet before going down at the hands of Maliki Mataval right at the 40-yard line. Let's take another look at that practice play that we're talking about here, guys.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's going to try and drive this one in, and then look at the range, the timing, and the physicality from Dan Jackson.
What he does well is he leads with his hands on it and keeps his head out of it.
So
And
that
again,
was there
watch
in the
this
week.
one. Again, that shoulder going into the
Ooh,
offensive
laid him
player.
out.
We've seen some really good hits lately.
Well, that's a big hit. That's a big hit.
We want to see football played now.
Textbook right there.
Yesterday and singled out Dan Jackson as a guy who has taken corrections very well this week and improved day over day, rep over rep in that light. And Jalen Milroe going to go down, and it's Femi Oladejo again.
Bro, take him out. Just get him out.
Just put him on the bench. It's over with.
Who's that?
It's done. Milroe.
He was leaving his feet a little bit too much. Instead of just get your feet in the ground and go, you're so
But, bro, he run a 4.340. You can outrun that dude. You see the pressure coming. You can outrun him.
as well. But when he keeps his cleats in the ground and just lets that power and speed play, he's been a force.
I like what you just said about how he got there this time. He took care of his assignment at the line of scrimmage, got to the second guy, made sure no one was coming back across his face, and then continued back to the quarterback. When you hold it that long, eventually someone's going to get back there.
Micah Malloy, his defensive coordinator at UCLA, used him all over the place. Once they made that move down to edge rusher, they'd even drop him out in coverage from time to time. Rashard Smith makes that catch. He's a selfless player and really benefited from the selfless move, moving down from linebacker to edge rusher.
Milroe is getting a little too fast through progressions right now. You talk about, you want to see
it's definitely GG's.
That time,
yeah, it's definitely GG's. It's been GG's.
You're looking at him, he's getting off of that a little early.
I think sometimes with all quarterbacks, especially a game like this, you don't want to take the first thing there. You want to take bigger, but sometimes that works.
Especially when you have
Don't say nothing.
Here's Milrow. Good time there. Connection. Got it out to Thomas Fedoni. Tight end from Nebraska is finally get those tight ends going.
Yeah, it's not having a stroke right now.
A little turbulence out there, DJ.
He in the ambulance with it.
That's Femi. Yeah, he's been living in the backfield. I think the ceiling for Oladejo is way up there.
You brought it up earlier, Red. How many games in now as a pass rusher?
After the second game is really where they made the switch. Carson Schlesinger, they wanted to get him out onto the field, and so moved Oladejo down to edge. His first game, like the game where it really clicked for him was the Penn State game, where UCLA really, it was pretty
There they go. Go for it.
There's Milrow getting out of trouble and taking that one down. We know he can do that, but Sebastian Castro makes a big-time tackle.
Fourth down. That's a turnover. That's a turnover tackle right there by Castro.
Where was Milrow going?
Bro, for him to run up nowhere.
Wide open in the crossing, right on the first down. I should have threw it.
He should have threw it then.
Yep. It's that black and gold helmet right there.
Look at him stay in the short zone.
Look, come on, man. What?
It's a pure run.
You got to throw that.
Come right across the middle and stand up wide open.
Open field tackle, and again, there's
He got to throw that right there. Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Defense has got 6, I believe.
That's crazy.
So it's
well, that was before Femi had the one on this drive. I think we're up to 7.
And then you get it in tackles for loss. You're well.
Yeah, undrafted, bro. Undrafted. It's over with.
He didn't change his whole state. He talk. I think he'll get drafted. They talk undrafted.
All right, so Taylor Eldersma.
Undrafted, my boy.
The national team.
Ain't no way dude stood up in the middle, bro. Dang. Wide open.
I love this game. I love this week, by the way, guys. It's literally one of my favorite weeks of the year, and it's cool because the Senior Bowl does such a great job, but you also get to see friends. I mean, the whole personnel community comes here. I saw Phil Savage, who my mentor.
Damn, they said, damn, it's over for him undrafted. Dang.
Forever with the Rams. It's just good to see everybody.
Save his own, throw the ball and said, I'm out.
He lying. He lying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, terrific work out by Shamar James, the linebacker.
Yeah, good tackle.
Phil right there, University of Florida Gator and hometown hero.
Oh, yeah, he got off that block. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good shit.
Man, they say he need to get his Lincoln done ready. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all got to stop. Shout out to him. Yeah, that's crazy.
So, yeah, I just seen Jalen Mirror application on Indeed the other day. Should I hire him?
Excellent.
He gonna throw the ball for you?
He gonna throw boxes. He gonna throw boxes in the truck. You know he gonna throw.
It's to put on his school, his city. Facial Tootin, brought down by Eugene Asante.
Get the CL.
Oh man, y'all gotta stop down there in the comments, bro. Y'all killing me. It's funny.
Of the American team,
they should have let Nick Saban do commentary for this game.
Larry Asante was the defensive back, was drafted in the 5th round by
What?
the Browns. And
You know how funny they'll be?
Yeah, they've been like, you know what I mean? Trash. Then they had to take him off the air. Yo, turn his mic off.
Hey, Coach, it's Eugene. I made some plays today, and so now I've made a name for myself. Let's drop Larry and call me Eugene, okay?
Another 4th down stop. We're gonna have a late hit here.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, that's the young man who came in late. Is that Danny Strigo?
Oh, come on, man. It's not a late hit.
15-yard penalty. First down.
It was a late ad. That was a late hit.
It's not a late hit.
That's not a late hit, bro. What?
Like there's a team there.
What are they talking about? That's not a late hit.
It's right in the flow.
Watch Strigo right in front of you.
Oh, that's crazy.
And the reason they're going to call it is he finishes the tackle.
Yeah.
Yep. If he just kind of hit him and just kind of let his arms up, he would have been fine. And they bailed out Elgersman in the 4th down play because they had stopped it.
All right, so a fresh set of downs after the penalty for
Shout out to Herb,
Eldersma.
man. He said you heard.
Let's see
Sure.
if they give Elgersman a shot play right here. Let him take one of those. That's what we saw on tape of his up in Canada.
Handoff goes to LaQuint Allen.
Yeah, that's what give it learn Chinese.
team. There
They got a league over in
Here's
China.
that text I was telling you about. There it is from Eugene, the screenshot
Dang.
to Bubba. Coach Bubba, this is Eugene. I have made a name for myself. No longer Larry.
League. He gonna have to take classes with that.
Over there in Germany.
Yeah, like you said, hit the Discord link, get them classes too. We got eight.
Bubba's done a great job.
Everything, boy. Mess around and learn a new language.
National squad.
Mess around and learn your new language around that joint.
Here, another handoff goes to Allen.
But that just stopped
Tim
abruptly,
Smith,
didn't it?
Tim Smith just caught him
is-
like it was a 2-2 slider right there.
Tim Smith really transformed his body, didn't he, DJ, over the last year or so? You just saw him transform, get stronger, make more plays.
That's a mirror punt return.
I thought he had a really nice offseason going into this one. And the
Yeah,
next
product returning. He up in there returning products that people send back. That's what he doing.
Service worker.
He's a service worker.
376. Make sure y'all click that Discord link. For the ones that already hit that membership joint. Tap in. We're gonna have that fight on tonight too.
That boy Miro worked for customer service.
This is what it's all about with the leveling up with the coaches, all up in a little bit different position, seeing things differently. But how many times do we see?
Yeah, it's much that punt returner, special teams,
a lot because that coordinator does what?
and then just work on your craft. You know, you never know.
Ain't none of that stuff is craft at this point. This is Muhammad.
Well, no, I'm saying special teams. You know what I'm saying? He fast enough to be the gunner on the punt team.
I mean, that could be true, but at this point, he got to hold his head.
Nah, come on now. I mean, he's just his athleticism alone.
Yeah, he gonna figure out something wrong.
I mean, hold his head. Hold his head as a quarterback, not as a football.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. What would you tell him in quarterback play there? I mean, you got to make that throw to keep it on him, so he stays on his feet to have a chance to pick up the
Yeah, they said Miro gonna be putting fries in the bag in 3 years.
They said they say he better than Anthony Richardson for sure.
Oh yeah, he is. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. That's a fact.
Well, then he getting drafted. Then
he's there. I think he's gonna get it just off the athleticism. Huh? He's gonna get drafted.
Which is funny all
But you can find something for him.
Yeah, you can find a different position. Like this, it's not that hard.
What took so long?
That's right.
You can't keep an athlete off the field.
So
Put it that
here's
way.
my question: if you get engaged at an All-Star game,
Appreciate you, Rage, for breaking it down to him.
Are you going
Hell
to
no, you can't stream them joints.
What's the game plan for that after you've gotten engaged? I mean, it's a close
man,
ball
your
game.
whole-
You think you may
your
want to
whole
tell
career
your family,
be over.
celebrate with your friends? Yeah,
Over a screen? Hell no, that don't make sense. You're supposed to use this to draw the attention to your regular program that you got going on. That's how they show the love back. So that's what he 100% correct. We ain't doing no NFL game.
Yeah, because they will get you in a heartbeat.
Elgersma with a fourth down here for maybe the game. Oh, they're going to hand it to Ollie. Looked like they were trying some trickery there.
Something went awry, didn't it? Because that felt like there's a lot of extra to that play.
Elders was out there running a route. Did you see that? He was running the wheel.
And they had a reverse behind him. I don't think that was ghost motion. Elgersman looks like he thought he was supposed to get the ball at the end of this one. Watch coming behind him. There's ghost motion is coming behind him there.
You're supposed to flip it to him.
And then Elgersman's out in the route.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to flip it back.
And you see him pointing to his chest?
Yep.
He didn't flip it to him to give him the opportunity to throw it back to him.
Oh, that would have been fun.
See, he's used to that 12th guy. See, if he had the 12th guy, he would have flipped it to him.
Okay,
All
so
right,
now
let's
we're
see
going
they
to
get a 2-minute run in on this one.
From the American team.
So then it
I know they ain't got overtime
run
in
it
there.
down, put his team in the end zone.
I'm not even sure on the rules.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Right.
Play Webb.
That is 74
False start. Offense
Oh,
number
come
74.
on, man.
A penalty. First down.
What a season they had in Jacksonville State and Alabama this year.
They blocked for a 1,300-yard quarterback and a 1,600-yard running back.
Won a conference championship. And they're not long into Division 1A. Remember, they were 1AA for years. I think it was second, third season.
I know one thing. If I'm going to lose this game, I'm going to lose this game throwing the ball up to Jack Besh down the field.
Let's do it. Let's see what we got here as the American team tries to get in position.
Tesla's out there as well.
Maybe take the lead here. Late game drama for Seth Hennigan and the American.
Get one more playoff here before
the 2 minute.
You've got no help over the top here. Give him a shot.
Did we call it a 2 minute warning yet, or is it still a 2 minute timeout like college?
There we go.
I mean, you know, because some things we graduate with them and some things we keep. Kind of like the kickoff rules we kept college.
Yeah, I guess that was a good play.
Jack Besh on the reception there.
Hey, Andres, they just gave a personal opinion on him. We said he still got a career. It just might not be at quarterback.
Right.
Shout out to you because we shouldn't even have to explain that.
The CJ Dupree just shy of and then we're going to hit the 2 minute.
He had the first down short, but he took a deeper shot and nailed it.
Throw from Hennigan, trying to keep the American team's chances of victory in Mobile alive.
Hey, yo, Andres, man, are you a Tide fan?
Hey, he is not here. He is not here no more.
He's not even here. Son of fell through the roof. Shout out to Andres, man.
There you go. I see you.
This exact moment proves that our devices
He take those seats.
Wings I could fly.
What if game day is even bigger? Best Buy.
All I heard was you didn't have to explain it.
Milo's Rewards Week is here. It's some of our biggest deals.
Members say about the fans.
Hey, shoot, it low-key caught me off guard because I heard the music playing and then I didn't see the video. And I'm like, hold on, what is that? And then I see
I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that.
Yeah, you can tell that, man. He one of them hurt Tide fans, man.
Yeah. He gotta be. He gotta be.
Yeah.
It'll be all right, though.
Breakup box. Either way.
Fell down the steps. We don't know what happened to him.
He likes his side. I like my
Yeah.
Does that?
Right. Look at my dog. DJ K said we ain't about to take no slander from no dude with a car.
Like, man, is that a 0600?
Yeah, look at Miss Thompson. You know I was rocked already. He was the first one to get that when I was a new joke.
Oh, that's crazy.
You can't even open your back door. You talking crazy. Come on, man.
Everybody
Yo,
got the other side.
He said your back window don't even roll down. You
don't even roll down.
He couldn't open it from the inside, Dino.
Yeah, that's bad. You got to tell the mom, yo, hit the lock. That's good.
Hey, hit the lock. Hey, hit the lock.
You got to reach for the front seat to open the back door. I remember that car. I remember that one.
Bro.
Hey,
yeah.
You can't get in your car till everybody else gone. That's crazy.
That's nasty.
Bro, they got to open up from the back seat for him. Yeah, put the
Hey, bro, he
first. Yo, open that for me.
Hey, open that door for me, bro.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all crazy, boy. I swear.
He was able to
Yeah, listen, man, American about to win this joint.
Cross country, yeah, that was he a legend for that.
Yeah, he's a legend.
First one to get that.
He'll be remembered forever.
That you're willing to do more than
Oh man.
Where's Tesla? He's up at the top of the slot.
And again, protected well, gets that out, complete to Jarquez Hunter. Hunter making a move for the sidelines. He's going to get there and put a stop to the clock at 1:49.
Okay, Luis Benito is hoping he get up Milrow.
That's the best one. We rocked with that one this year. You know we gotta switch up the routine. I'm gonna keep that one in the archive this time. We're gonna keep that. Need at least a 5-piece rotation.
Keep that one in the back chat. We're gonna save that one for a good one.
For sure. Yeah.
Jack Besh, he definitely runs.
Yo, Raquel said he almost wrecked the box truck. He said that
Look
one.
at Rob. Shout out to my dog Rob, man.
Peace, Raquel.
My dog, Raquel, man. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's how I
boy.
was yesterday, man. I almost crashed yesterday.
Word.
Raquel, we were, man. Who came up in? What was his name? Dang.
Who was that? That was Worm. Worm had us dying.
Big Worm came.
Yeah.
Came
Worm
in,
gave us a good
Discord,
hour, man.
And was
Good hour.
Word.
Yeah, Worm was cooking yesterday.
They made me cry. I mean, I almost crashed, man.
Shout out to Big Worm.
Word up, Big Worm. Shout out.
Hey DJ K, you ain't lying. He probably riding solo anyway. Can't nobody open this door for him.
It's going to be very interesting as some people try to do their shopping there.
He got a sunroof open. That's crazy.
And then outside of that quarterback discussion, we mentioned 6 quarterbacks in the first 20.
Oh, gotta need a sunroof open. Is nasty.
It's low with defensive.
He ain't riding solo. He open those 15. Don't jump out of the car with him.
And then you've got
I one door. Like yo, one door.
Big Worm down in the chat.
Look at Worm.
Word.
Hello, Worm.
Three offensive linemen from LSU here. Garrett Dellinger, Henry Jones. Imagine his Will Campbell will be up there as well.
Oh, he's got an escort.
Yeah, Rashard Smith. A big escort. Jonas Savainaya to clear the way.
That's a lot of man out there.
No bucket.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I know. They.
What did you just say?
They need a no bucket clause.
Yeah, that's crazy.
From Arizona. Started 36 games in his career, both tackle spots this last year.
These commentators be wilding.
They be wilding. Commentators.
Bro, I'm like, what you just say, bro?
Him alone out there.
Maybe we charge up to Sla a little bit.
Oh, he's got him. Oh my goodness.
Jackson Dart, Adam. Jackson Dart's been the best QB.
Right.
Plenty of time. You don't have to overrush this.
On that game, yeah, no bucket for that one for sure.
He's down here at the bottom. Look,
Working against
look
Melvin
at the eyes
Smith.
caught inside. He's
Wow.
he is wide open.
Wide open.
Bro, wide the hell open. Jeez, he killed him on his route though. He wide open. Dude wasn't even looking.
Right.
That was a game winner right there.
Oh, facts.
Maybe try and take another shot there.
48 seconds. They about to close it out here. I doubt if they want this to go to OT.
Yeah.
So you know somebody's gonna just get over. They about to just let them score. Sure.
Yeah. I can't see no OT either.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's an all-star game. They ain't doing no OT.
You didn't have to rush it.
It'll be a draw.
5-yard penalty. First down.
It'll be a smooth tie.
Just first and goal, or kick the field goal and end it like that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a tie though.
That's a tie.
That's a tie. That's cool.
Right. Man, I ain't even see they was up 19-16. Yeah, you right. You gotta score.
They got to score or just end it on the tie.
Right.
There and you make sure you're trying to jam and reroute.
That's right. That's a good point.
At least fun. Do something.
All right, here's Seth Hennigan, first and goal after the penalty. He's going to get that.
Now, Adam, Dart is going first round. Somebody gonna take a chance on him.
No timeouts for the American team.
Ooh.
Did they call that out? They did not.
Oh, get that.
They were winding it.
Timeout call.
So be a 30-second timeout. Please set the game clock. Tune in. 29 seconds.
There with the timeout.
Timeout. So maybe he's thinking, do we get a chance for a Hail Mary if they score?
He wants to preserve some time.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Some next level gamesmanship going on
DJ,
here.
you got both of your guys together.
Yeah.
On the bottom of it'll be on the bottom of the screen when we show
So
it.
keep an eye on the safety. You got 3 over 2 there.
Right there. There's Tesla.
Safety is Trey Rucker. And again, got it complete. Jarquez Hunter.
Let him inside. You
It's
gotta go. Gotta go.
inside the 5.
Gotta go.
You got a chance.
Got time, but you gotta move.
It's still 3rd down, so you can't waste this down.
Waste it down.
Damn. Can't even clock it.
Penalty.
They gotta clock it.
It's gonna
Whistle. They blew the whistle.
Femi Oladejo looked like he came across a little bit early. See if he was induced
He jumped.
or not. Getting on the call here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 99. To go. 3rd down.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a head start there, so that it's going to save the clock.
Well, you don't. The thing is, though, they don't put time back.
That's right. So you did lose a couple.
So you lost time because they were up at the line of scrimmage somewhere around 17 seconds.
If you don't make this call and say whoever catches this touchdown has
So
an
they got
engagement
2
with the end
plays.
zone, you just totally missed
Yeah,
the
maybe.
opportunity. I'm just telling you.
If they get tackled in bounds, it's over with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, like you gotta throw for the end zone now.
All right.
Yeah, you got to at this point.
Seth Hennigan. End zone for Dupree, and that is over his head with Sebastian.
Man, you that's how you feel?
Yeah.
And you're
Oh my God, he had him too. Oh my God, he just got to put it on his numbers.
They were hoping that they'd get kind of a natural screen there, weren't they, DJ?
Even I'd have threw it to the timeline. Just let him dive out forward. Lay out for the ball.
Yeah. Not lob it over his head.
Stupid. Yeah, that was crazy.
I already know they can do some silly ass play. Watch, they can do the silliest play in the world.
4th and goal.
I can see them doing Philly special. I can see them doing Philly special.
On the move. Look, yes. Got it. Jack.
Oh, let's go.
That's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Fire. I ain't gonna see
That was tough.
In the game.
What he sent them underneath?
Yeah.
Yeah, underneath.
Yeah, that was fire. Because I was focused on old boy on the outside. That was off.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too, Dino.
Even the
That's why I was
camera.
looking at too.
Yeah, he must have been at the left on the left side at tight end. That was fire.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. A game-winning walk
But
off.
see,
Yeah, he did.
that's why I said, man, like once you get that quarterback out the pocket, which is what CU gonna be doing, it's
Right.
a wrap. Everything breaks down.
Access. Was that the Ravens play for real? That
That was
tight end
really
drop.
The Andrews drop.
Yep. Ah, that's crazy.
That was
Dang.
Overcome with emotion.
Good play call. I give him that. Good play call.
Go well for his brother.
Over a month ago, tragically lost his brother Tiger.
Okay, that's what's up.
In New Orleans.
Oh damn, he lost his brother.
Like that was his
Yeah, that's dope.
Man. That's
Give
dope.
him a hug there at the
He
end.
got the game-winning TD too.
Damn.
Walk-off TDs.
Everybody wearing Tiger Besh's Princeton number 7 decal. Besh himself wearing Tiger's number 7 on his chest. Putting the family on his back. Rising above the tragedy.
Oh, they'll probably give him the MVP then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he gonna get. I would.
Ain't
At that point,
nobody
yeah,
else
I
more
would.
important than that situation right there, dog.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Are involved in this one. No one likes to lose.
You can't even be
y'all
mad
got
at
it.
it.
That's y'all MVP right there. Well deserved
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Made a terrific decision.
Well, I mean,
You
you know,
can't
like
even
plus he turned up all week.
Was that running back?
Right.
Was it Hunter?
Yeah,
Hunter.
yeah, he getting drafted.
Bypassed
DJ
him.
K
Yeah.
said no. He said he had 80 yards, 4 catches, 1 touchdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah,
the one
he went
touch,
crazy.
the one touchdown was the game winner. Shit.
Game winner, yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah, he definitely
It's gonna
MVP.
happen because it's a good story. That's a fact, DJ K.
What's going through?
They lined it up
Besh
perfect
has
for
had
him.
the month that he's been through to end up as the man in this moment.
You know what?
On this
I'm not
day.
even mad at this one. I'm not even mad at this game. Yesterday I was done, you know.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. I know you was though, Shane. You know we had to rock it out because we need, I mean. But I knew you was us, man. We all was done, nigga. I almost left it and went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I
I
did.
was gonna leave the live on.
They didn't beat me to sleep, you know. I was like, nah, man.
Hey, look, that's what I did do, you know. Hey, that's what I did do, though. I went to sleep.
But look, that just go to show you the traffic that them boys bring, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what Jack Besh has
This
been
is a
through
good game
over the
compared
past
to the other
month.
one. Hell yeah.
Brothers, the terror attack on Bourbon Street. To see him
Mucho
catch
gracias,
that touchdown,
amigos, for the stream. De nada.
not only did he perform,
You learning a new language too, Mr.
Come on
Muhammad?
now.
he's an incredible person. He's tough. Whoever
I
gets
see
that
you.
kid,
I see you, Mr. Muhammad.
extremely lucky to get him on their team. And obviously, you know, he was dealing with a lot. We expressed that to him yesterday. We showed that we would be, you know, wearing his brother's decal on the back of our helmets. So we were all thinking about him all week.
Your 11-year-old son, Major, here got to witness it. Your evaluation on your dad's performance?
Really good.
Very good. Guys, congrats.
Major being the senior boy.
Nice. Way to work.
Yeah, that is probably about. Yeah, he better be. Hell of a job.
Yeah.
Access, we teach Spanish and
Wow, what a
You know what I'm saying?
Access and a little bit of Creole, depending on where you're from.
We got to see
A little bit of Creole too, just a little bit.
You had to get through some traffic. That's what I was going to say. He started on the left side of the formation.
Multilingual out here, you heard?
He comes back
against
the
flow.
See, he's got him in the flat. And Hunter.
Hey, you better work all this worldwide right this joint.
Come on now.
He got through everything. He didn't get bumped off, and he got out
Let's
ahead
see,
of it.
man. Get the busting names real quick. We're shutting down. This is another successful day.
See out there, see him reaching out.
Shout out to everybody that tapped in for sure.
Yeah, drop
everybody
that.
that was new too, man. That joined the
There
channel
you
too.
go.
We
I
appreciate
see
y'all.
Click on that Discord, family.
Facts. Make sure y'all click that Discord, tap in.
We definitely for the jump in that joint. I'm gonna tell you that now.
132 yards in the game-winning score, but I got to tell you, hey, Jack Besh.
Drop this joint again.
Oh, is a popular man down there. Miss Jubilee getting a photo as we send it down to Tom with Jack.
Jack, take me through that final play to win it.
Man, it's simple. My brother has some wings on me. He gave them to me, and he let that all take place.
Yo, it's simple. Click that membership and jump in there. Click the Discord.
Tiger.
Hey, Hutch, I saw you just joined too, Hutch. Make sure you click that membership.
I attribute it all to them. You know, I'm just the physical
Dang,
person.
Yeah, you got all that membership in there. Appreciate you joining on my boy. Come back to the channel and click that joint. Okay, give us
being able to score the winner.
Yeah.
The one you looking at on the screen
turn it
right
off
there.
to that. I'm gonna let y'all rock real quick.
It's a goal you set for yourself. You know, but if I had the option,
I mean, that boy had 6 catches, 68 yards in the game winner. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That means I could give my brother a hug right now. You know, I would take that. You know, but on the flip side of that, I don't think I could have had the week that I had if all that wouldn't have happened. So, like I said, you know, his wings
Y'all
are on
here
my side.
24/7.
Him and Jesus Christ, the reasons that I was able to do all of this.
If he's
Big
watching
shout out
this
to Miss Sandra. Oh yeah.
right now, what would
Vaughn
be the message
versus
you'd love
Vaughn.
to
He said he's a stealer.
Just
I
how
can see
proud he
that.
is of me. You know,
I definitely can see that.
all the big
Possession
brothers in
receiver
life is wanna see his
can
little
get
brother
open.
He gonna be tough. Shit, he might be a cheat.
my role model my whole life.
Don't
The
forget,
person I
old
looked up
boy
to,
on his
Yeah.
last
the person
leg.
I wanted to
He out of
be.
there.
Yeah, true,
You know, he
true.
was the best big brother I could ever ask for.
I think
You know,
he
my
gonna
whole
lay it
goal
down
for
after
the
they
rest
win
of
this one
my
for
life is
sure.
just live his legacy
Kelsey
on.
might be done, man.
Congratulations. We got a little something
Yeah,
extra for
man.
you
He,
here, too.
yeah.
Hey, man, congratulations on an impressive college
Yeah,
football
he kinda-
career and senior season. You had a phenomenal performance today. On behalf of the Reese's brand team and company, I'd like to present you with this year's Reese's Senior Bowl MVP award.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I knew it. There it is.
Okay,
There it
you
is.
got it? Okay.
Yeah, he got
Got
it.
it. That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
I go y'all MVP. Ken, appreciate you, Ken. We got a lot of new members, man. Vaughn versus Vaughn.
No
Should
doubt.
hopefully back. Vaughn, make sure you subscribe too, Vaughn. I saw all y'all earlier. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tap into that Discord. Hit that membership joint. We roll 24/7. That Discord popping, man. All college
Guys,
football
I
news.
mean, this is what football is all about. This is what sports are all about. Love, the support of
He
family.
deserved it,
You
though.
see him continue to get
6
hugs
receptions,
from his
70
family.
yards, game winner. Like, he deserved it. And the stuff he going through.
Condolences to his family, too, for sure. He played his heart
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
Yeah, right.
You can see the emotion on his face, bro. Like, you see it.
I appreciate it. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
Von,
no
my
doubt,
dog.
Von.
Appreciate the stream.
Appreciate
You
it,
already
Von.
know. We
Lucrative
gonna look for the
vision in the
next big
building.
event, but like
Okay.
we said, our regular basis is Colorado football.
Hey, yo,
So
Dina,
tap back in for
lucrative
them regular
visions in
lives
the
too. For sure.
lucratives
Go ahead.
in the building though.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
No
tap
doubt.
back in for the
Yeah,
regular.
yeah. We watching the fight tonight, lucrative.
Yeah, y'all trying to watch that fight. Like we said, jump in that Discord. We gonna have a fight tonight too. Make sure y'all tap into that membership before you get in there, because we're going down the list. So like I said, I'm able to see who joined, and we gonna check. And you get that inbox, I tell you, check that inbox. You know what time it is. He said him next to Washington. Pickman said, yeah. Who the fuck is that? Congratulations on the MVP. Yeah, Miss Sandra, that was dope. Well deserved too, man.
Yeah.
MVP worthy day. DJ for Jack Cash.
Dart looks great. Hopefully back. All right, let me close this joint now. That was a fire joint.
It was a good game, though.
The next big event.
Other than the fight tonight?
Oh, yeah, it's the draft.
Yeah, the draft, yeah.
Hold on.
Not a Pro Bowl.
Pro Day.
No, the combine.
Yeah,
the combine and Pro
Oh,
Day.
combine. There we go.
Yeah, combine and Pro Day.
Oh, the combine gonna go crazy.
And then the CU Pro Day.
Yeah, dude, CU Pro Day.
You know that's the CU Pro Day go with our regular show. That's what it already is.
Right.
Yeah. That's gonna go crazy.
But the combine definitely. The combine definitely going crazy.
Nah, man. Yeah. Yo, Von, man, you're gonna enjoy the Discord then, man. We been chopping it up, man. We in the voice chat too. You know what I'm saying? We been there kicking it.
Facts. He said I'm a CU fan too. That's perfect. You in the right spot, bro.
You right at home.
Mama just said right spot. That's why we said click the
home.
membership, tap into that Discord. That shit is just like a that regular little cookout joint, man. Everybody in there, CU fans. All the latest news, everything.
Word up.
Voice chat, all that. We be doing a little bit of everything in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lucrative vision. Look at our dog. What's up with you, my boy?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, he said, shout out to the pen and what I missed. Yeah, you missed the whole damn game, Luke.
Hey, you know we in the Discord. You know we in the Discord.
Yeah,
you know we in the Discord after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name? Shout out to all the queens, Miss Asia, Miss Sandra. Who else is in there? Jen J, Miss Goddess. Everybody popped up early. Shout out to all our main dogs for sure that popped up. And if you had time and ain't pop up, hold your head. You next. And I ain't got to say no more. Shout out to him. Straight up. Shout out to Mr. Muhan. Shout out to my dog, Big Shoe Up. Appreciate y'all. Access, my dog. Access went crazy down there today, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he wrenched up. I appreciate you, my boy.
Yeah, Access held the chat down.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Von just joined.
That's my dog. Appreciate you, Von.
You know stock drop. Miro.
Yeah.
Miro don't got a stock no more. His agent called him after the game. Like, yo, Miro, man, listen, I've been your agent for 2 years. I gotta get up out of here, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
man.
Word up.
Hell yeah. Von versus Von, my dog. Appreciate you, man.
Pull the ripcord on
members
him.
to the family. Appreciate you, my boy. For sure.
He's like, man, what I gotta do? He's like, man, Amazon hiring. Check Amazon.
Yeah. Von, make sure you do you see the Discord link? I want you to make sure you got it before we get out of here, bro. That's how y'all get in there, the same way he just did it. I'm going to drop the link for you now, man.
And then Miss Erica, it should be at the top of the chat. If not,
oh, that's when I what's name's right there
right,
too,
right.
Miss Juan. I'm gonna drop it for you, Miss Erica, if it ain't at the top. Remember that sis right there, she been rocking with us too, Miss Juan.
Yep, yes, sir.
Yeah, she just they canceled that last one. That's what it was.
Right, right.
Yeah, so she just got to do it again. I'm about to get the link for you now, though. Sis, 1 second. I think sis already in the Discord, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that go to membership link right there, sis. Welcome aboard, Von. Yeah, that's my dog. Hey, Von, if it's not a problem, make sure you put that name as your name in the Discord, or you can keep the name you got, whatever name you got on Discord, and just drop that is you. So we'll be aware.
It says you. Yeah.
Right. Oh, no, he kept the same joint. Von. We see
Okay, bet.
my dog. Yeah. Look for that voice chat section, because we be in there too, Von.
Probably finna go in there right now.
Appreciate you, sir. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. We probably finna go in there right now.
Remember, that's gonna build that too, thing. Watch the more. Watch. This is where the different crowd at.
Exactly.
If we sitting there keep going live with regular Colorado, well, you're gonna see the same people at every channel. We gonna have a different crowd. Don't nobody know who Von is. You know where he came from? Live streaming.
Exactly.
Get me now.
I'm gonna see y'all boys. I'm gonna see y'all boys in that Discord, man.
Shout out to
Shoot.
Shoot out my dog. Hell yeah, I'm gonna pop in there. Appreciate everybody that popped up and supported. We out of this joint, man.
Peace to the Middle East.
Peace to the moon.
Hey, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me. I catch some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association. Swear she never lacked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself. You can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself. Hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it. Man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.